Nigeria is no longer a lawful state or a lawful country any longer. We have rules and regulations. Let's go by them. Let's abide by it. An order is an order, like I said. And we, the Northerners, we want to be our brother's keeper. We don't want the Southeast to see us as if we are the enemies. We don't want to be their enemy, and we don't want them to be our enemy. So let the government do what is appropriate. Please and please, please share this video so it goes viral.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome, no small or too large, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution. www.pobinus.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Newspapers, you were listening to some idiots hired by zoo government to rubbish Biafra. You are listening to them, gossiping about me. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is a fraudster, he's a thief. And what did Nnamdi Kanu steal? Nothing. Did he defraud you? Nothing. Then why are you calling him a thief? They cannot answer. That was why Simon Ekpa took time to demolish the little toad. Bravo. Demolished him by your Tony Maya, demolished your Coco, and dumped him in the gutter and the sewage. Objectively, you're asking me for a map of Biafra, and when the map was there, CHUKWU fought with. You're asking me for my road map, so I will give you can give to Janjaweed. The idiots, they never planned to go to America. It was when I decided to go to the US. 30th of May last year, they also came up to say, oh, we are going to America as well. Anywhere I go to, if I hold a town hall meeting, they'll go and be gossiping, yapping at the back. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu spoiled the struggle. He's a thief. You ask them, what have you contributed to IPOB? No. Then what did he steal from you? I don't know if it's their plan of new Nigeria movement with Yoruba. Let's destroy Nnamdi Kanu. And as we have destroyed them, the glutinous was bigger. You're fighting for Biafra and you're building a mansion without sewage system. You don't know those nonsense we knock down in Biafra. We are going to knock down every building and we will rebuild everything. They convince all of them, even the pipeline security guard, Asian Creek, they are part of sign agreement. New Nigeria, let's move for New Nigeria. Me, you talk to me about New Nigeria. You're a madman. A child of Biafra, you're to discuss New Nigeria. Thunder will kill, destroy you and your lineage. These are the idiots. When the Fulanis are coming, they are coming here. The Gambari, they are coming. So when I was telling you before, you didn't know. So you did not know before. You were deaf and dumb. When I was telling you before that they are coming, you didn't know. Imagine that they were coming. Useless set of people. Psychophants. IPOB is consistency personified. We don't change. It doesn't matter what you do. You can write your garbage. You can yap and gossip from now till 2099. That is your business. We don't move an iota. Where we are is where we are. Our agenda is our agenda. We are not shaking. Not to the right, not to the left. Unshakable. Gossip from now till their kingdom come, unshakable, indestructible. This movement is indestructible. Not by man. They have not given birth to you to convince me to join new Nigerian movement. A bunch of criminals and bastards everywhere. I am a child of heaven. Watching a child of heaven. I don't engage in all this nonsense. Biafra is my mission. My parents died as soon as Elohim said it is there. Look at it, I've given it to you people. And he called them. Then I may move forward and then get Biafra. Nonsense. New Nigeria. Thunder fire all of you and your new Nigeria. CHUKWU. Simon Ekpa demolished your coco. And Simon is doing a good job, by the way. And I want him to stay on it. Not when I praise you, it goes into your brain. His time is behaving after 2 weeks. We give you ABIAMA treatment. I want you to remain on the path of truth and diligence. Truth and diligence. Because you're doing a good job. Continue doing it. We need many of you to come up and be speaking. My goodness, if it's only me, they'll say, oh, maybe he's mad. Well, we have a lot of mad people, then you will understand. You'll be forced to reason and think. Idiots everywhere. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
I am OKIKE of OKIKE Media and also the spokesman for Chief Sunday Adeyemo. First and foremost, I'm going to try and speak English to direct message back to the IPOB that we are Yorubas, a very proud one. Whatever you have against what took place yesterday, you have the right in your own capacity, but you don't have the right to tell us who we deal with among you, IPOB. We can deal with anybody that we feel that is the right person to deal with. If you have a problem with that, you can go into any of the bridge or rivers across the world where you are and jump into that river and die. I am known as OKIKE Media. And whatever we do with Simon Ekpa has been stamped yesterday, the 5th of November, and that will go ahead. Whatever is your concern on that, we don't give a toss. My name is OKIKE. Probably maybe some of you don't know who I am. Let me repeat this clearly. That the only person that we follow is our own leader that have spoken yesterday. And since our leader have spoken, if you are not comfortable with that, why should we care about that? Let me say it again. If you have a problem with Simon Ekpa, go and die into any of the river, or you can take the rope and kill yourself today. We are fighting one single enemy. We don't have any issue with the Biafra. We only have issue with the Fulanese. Don't you understand that also among us, we have issues. We have people that probably even do not believe in what we are doing. So why should we be more concerned about you on what we do with Simon Ekpa? And I repeat again to any Yoruba that is not comfortable with what we done yesterday, go and die as well. Elaku, gbogbo ọmọ Yoruba tó bá farasin taṣe lánàá, ẹ lọ jaso make kú dànù. Mad people all over the place. We have moved forward yesterday, and that is the beginning. I have spoken again this morning to Chief Sunday Igboho. For those of you tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ convince Igboho pé kó má ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú Simon Ekpa, orí yín ti gbálẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá. Gbogbo ẹni mo fi sọ ní bíbá. Orí gbogbo yín ti gbálẹ̀ ni mo sọ. Mo sọ fún yín pé ẹ lè wà àárín èmi àti Chief Sunday Igboho. Ẹ lè wọ̀ láyé. Kí ni mo sọ? Ẹ lè wọ̀ láyé. I don't have any problem with our Biafra. Biafra. We deal with Simon Ekpa. And let me put this on record for those of you that probably did not know. Before Nnamdi Kanu was picked up, we had 4 meetings. I don't have to go into all the details. Myself was in that meeting. It was actually Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that called for that meeting. We did not go for him. He actually wanted to speak to us. And whatever he told us is what we are going along with. We respect all the legal representative of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We don't have any problem with you guys. But if you think that by dealing with Simon Ekpa is a crime against humanity, I say it again, go and die. You better die now before it is too late. Because we are fighting only one enemy. And that enemy is not Simon Ekpa. That enemy is not even the Biafra. But if you as an individual that think that, hey, take down that picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let me say this clearly. Nnamdi Kanu is not just for the Biafra. He was actually fighting for the whole humanity. And let me say this again. We have the right to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu picture at any time, any day, and I will talk about it at any time without taking any instruction from anybody. I am Olayomi Koiki. If you are not comfortable with that, like I said, I am not Mayegun General. This is Koiki Media, fighting for one singular cause, fighting for the Yoruba people, the Biafra people, the Arewa people, and all the freedom fighters around the world that would love to exit that shithole country known as Nigeria. If you are not comfortable with that, there's not much I can do.
How do you cage Nnamdi Kanu? In fact, I want to call that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. A freedom fight agitator who said that, look, he wants liberation for his people. Why are you incarcerating him? Why are you not going to arrest Fulani men? Look at the bomb blast in train blast in Abuja to Kaduna. Up to today, our people are still being kept by these bandits. Where are the security? Where is the president? Where is the security act to go out and rescue these people? Tell me what is happening. It is a shame. Tell me, Igboho, they went after him in the southwest and were able to stop him. At least we're not hearing about Igboho again. Why can't they stop these Fulani men who are terrorizing this country and have made it impossible? They come to Benue and kill. Just in my local government, within the space of 40 people have been killed. More than 40 people. In another local government, over 20 people were killed. And then you want me to keep quiet. They want to intimidate us. I will never be intimidated. At least, let me talk. If at the end nothing happens, and some of you are keeping quiet, keep quiet to your shame. But I want to say that the rest of Nigerians, you people are joking. I raised alarm in 2016 that these things were going to happen. What is it that I have not said? I have said it. If Nigerians want to get out of this, they should arise. Arise television, as your name implies. Arise and let us liberate ourselves. President Buhari and his cohorts are not able to do it.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the program today. And this is live and direct on Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. And we have Umuada today. I think after just a few session on Ejiofor, on the criminal Ejiofor, we are going to bring the Umuada today because they are coming. And I'm very sorry that my voice is sounding somehow because of cold. But we're going to continue. So you are listening live and direct on Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, Enter Biafra 1 and 2. And because a lot of, we have some system issue and a lot of people are not receiving notification, and hopefully it will be fixed very soon. So if you are here today, you are lucky to be here to watch this live. Today, we are going to go a little bit deeper in exposing what Ejiofor has been doing to destroy Biafra's struggle and to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to destroy the effort that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made for years. And of course, why I am doing this is because it is very, very imperative so that we will destroy every power and every influence that the Nigeria state has on this particular struggle through the criminal Ejiofor. So it is good that the Nigeria, Fulani, and the governors of the Southeast and all the people that are involved will understand that we have busted Ejiofor, and their eyes in the Biafra struggle is no longer, they can no longer see. I want to inform Biafra today. Thank you, Anthony Great, for your super chat. I love you too. I want to inform Biafras today that we are going to make public the list of the ESN members that were killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. It is not only Gentle that was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. We are going to make the Eastern Security Network members that were killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. And I'm going to make one name public today. In addition to Commander General, another ESN member that killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house is called Matthew. Matthew is from Abia State Province, Abia State of Biafra Province. He was killed and murdered in Barrister Ejiofor's house. The reason why it has become very imperative, thank you very much for reminding me. My candle is on, my candle is on. The candle is always on, as you can see. So, of course, because you can see it. The reason why it has become imperative is that we are documenting for future use. We document this particular IPOB autopilot. We are taking datas. And the datas, we are working on the datas. Barrister Ejiofor's house has been a house of slaughter, where ESN members are being butchered and killed without nobody asking question. So I do not know whether Barrister Ejiofor has actually done anything to the family of these ESN members that were killed in his house. So Matthew is one of them who was killed. Matthew is from Abia State. He was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. Are you aware of that? No, you don't know. You don't know. You know, all these people that are making noise on social media, they don't know what we know. You know, these are people who just out of hatred, and some of them are being hypnotized. Of course, I don't even believe anything hypnotized, because Barrister Ejiofor's charm, you know, has been destroyed by spirit. So the charm is not working. But you know, some of them are just out of envy or ignorant, or that they have gone too deep into ignorance and it is difficult for them to come out of it. So, but I believe as time goes on, they will be forced by the spirits to, their eyes will be open. So, the reason why I'm doing this is that I will be coming gradually, step by step. And let me tell you today, whatever I am exposing about Barrister Ejiofor is something that must be done now. And it is not distracting what we are doing. I'm doing this exposition on Barrister Ejiofor. We are focusing on Nigeria. It is not disturbing me at all. And it is not disturbing whatever we are doing for Biafra restoration, as we are on countdown, 102 days to go. It is not disturbing me at all. So anybody that think that Barrister Ejiofor issue is the distraction, no. But it is something that must be done for the spirit of Biafra to work in full force. So after this exposition of Ejiofor, things will begin to happen. So I have registered one topic today and one issue, which is another ESM member that was killed in Ejiofor's house is called Matthew. And I'm going to get every details of Matthew, and we're going to make it public. And Matthew was killed, and I said that Matthew is from Abia State. Somebody said I should stop addressing him as a barrister. All right, as a criminal. Okay. All right. So now I want you people to understand the background, because it is going to go down in what we have been doing before. So the criminal Ejiofor, first of all, lied to Biafrans that the person that was killed in his house, he claimed to be his PA, is not an ESM member. So the question you should be asking yourself is that, why did Ejiofor lie to Biafran and to everybody that Gentle is his PA? Why? But I want you to understand that every ESM member that is watching me today understand that if you have anything to do with Ejiofor, your life is in danger. Because the way he is denying publicly Gentle being ESM member and becoming a PA is the way he's going to deny you. So the question is, why would Ejiofor lie that Gentle is his PA? I want you people to understand that was a very fat lie. Gentle was not Ejiofor's PA. Gentle was ESM commander. I want you people to understand that going to expose Ejiofor criminality and how he betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be the center point, is going to be in this Gentle. I told you people. So from this Gentle, we are going to stretch the hand. So Gentle is a point of contact. So from the Gentle being burnt in the car, we are going to stretch, and it will connect all the ESM members that were killed in Ejiofor's house. We're going to bring the list. Now, having said that, let us go to today's lies and how Ejiofor have tried to destroy the Biafra struggle. So we are going to go to the analysis without wasting any time. And I want you to listen, and listen very, very attentively. Very attentively. Let us go there. So I'm going to because Umuadas are coming. So this particular exposition today will be somehow, but I want you to pay attention. First of all, because of because of um, because of the exposition we have done so far, because of the exposition we have done so far, people are rising up, and at least they are speaking in a language that the criminal will understand. So this is a voice of somebody from the criminal Ejiofor's village. Oh, that is no sound. Oh, sorry about that. We're going to. Sorry about that. I wonder why there is no sound. How come there is no sound? One moment. I wonder why there is no sound. Because the voice is not coming out. I need to. One moment. Uh, somebody say that. Somebody say that I'm stressed. Well, actually, I'm just coming out from sauna. I'm coming out from sauna, and sauna. I spent like 2 hours in sauna. Going out and coming out, going in and coming out. So I can, my face can look somehow and my voice because of the cold. I want to hit myself because of the cold. So I'm just coming out of sauna. But I'm okay. I'm fine. And because of the cold, sometimes we get some running nose and all that. So our nose will be leaking. All right. So we're going. I need to find out why is the voice out. We need to refresh. All right. And then very, very interesting why this particular why this is not this we need to audio. Okay. All right, so can you all hear me? The sound is okay. All right, but I'm not hearing the well, I think I need to make this audio. I need to, one moment. I think I need to make this audio. I need to, one moment. I think I need to make this audio. I'm having, I'm having some challenges here, you know. So let us see how it goes. One moment. Yeah, here we go.
onye ka anyị ga-atụ egwu ụmụ Chukwu okike ABIAMA egwu adịghị na nwa Biafra ka mbụ.
All right, so I believe now that you hear the voice.
Is that who you are? Hey! When I go to if you jam a quabble, I'm gonna give you Fred or Fobudo Kamanagis. I don't believe that a great betrayer like you will kiss it from everything. If I Ejiofor, like I did beneath any name. No paralo, ties you alone. Like I did beneath it's a palo, ties you alone and define Ejiofor. I trust on him alone. I trust on him. If I Ejiofor, ooh. Onyamelo governor it's after Sanland Locanepo. If he doesn't have I will be a maker governor joy. Could be in a control, could be in a joy, could be in a joy. I think I got one wow. Eh? Unmechapuja watamunya nande kano. Kwabia bae nande kano de betada some of. Ono wana alifanyina. Unyina na DSS. Only I wouldn't get up at all after normally in the high spirit. And then the canon or also, and then the canon not the strong. And then the oh, Ujela Biafra's fools. Ujela Biafra fools. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? I am giving you cool. How was I like just to someone? Samurai will not first, so yeah. Come on, I am Biafra. I am my body true. I feel you fine, I can brace you. None can also wine to the level that I'm without question. I need the money that say I do like this or do like that. I will know the right thing to do. That's spirit for you. Man, they can't put on my cups. They say, I want Biafran land to be calm. I want Biafran land to be calm. If I have all warrior, you are caged all war. You are caged all war. None the canon Kayama. I was not saying I want the Biafran land to become. I want everywhere to become. If you all want me for nobody, you are the poor fire. You want me to barrier, no, how do you know? You want me to balance and I can't know you are a voter. I want the Biafran land to become. But in the national, all of them failed. You can't stop Biafran to come. Then do I say, you will learn the canon. Someone else will not Biafra Gaga next year. If it's on our phone, and then the canon, if I say Biafra will come back next year. Give me a bastard. If we just one arrow. If I need Ejiofor. Oh, wonder. I'm a with them on that back there. See on your bonnet, mother, I need Ejiofor. Funny, mother, I'm a funny Ejiofor attack. Let nobody attack Ejiofor. As far as your Simon back is concerned, nobody must attack Ejiofor. I'm on that time. I'm a bossy. Someone I do with some kind of misunderstanding between you and your favorite. Think that's why I got someone appreciate. Yeah, how will you misunderstand that program? All because of you. Maraming kasi nilanga, and for that thing. For the melody in return. The mafia, and different things. I wonder what is happening. What is the problem? I'm you now in Latin. Only and then Darak had a someone attack on social media. I want to raise you. I want to raise you. None the camels lie more for me. I promise you by now. We are Biafrans. No one that we will wish them the camel. You were. Then I take you for you didn't care with the major. You don't good to me, now you need major now wonder. Boy, my tiny Nerujo, my more, is the lamb to come. What is a good major? I was surprised. No, you didn't be at them when you didn't be at them. I'm a long back in a dead gun when the egg guys well watch all right. Oh, young and not Amazon. You could be young and not again. Oh, madam, okay, then able PH. I am not, yes, and able to be easy. Brilliant, not PH. What stops you from telling Biafrans no what yes and commander cable? If he's the brother, I say no your PA. If I need you for Ibualo. Never can wedding. I feel more wishing. I'm wishing. I don't know when the man in a joke. It's a word in a joke. It's a word in a joke. If I can just I'll put you wishing in effort. Oh, wishing in effort. Ako na minatawag kita, yan o wising, biabulo o wising. Irabi ang bulo wising wano. Ikiro mo ajolo yan araw, pinadago no wising, biame sacrifice before you. Arifiyame, manakang wano. Ang iflo wano. Ito buni wajom mado, tis wabalajom, kitay sa kani wajom mado. I'm from wishing, was so many talk and wishing we boogie. Because wishing one and a Africa. Yellow tajolo against Jafra. In Pataqua, you get a wishing good at Coyote. You get was so many to up and I wishing will rise against you. If you up and get to know wishing again, wishing will rise against you. Makani Ibualo. Ile lo nyentu. Yana gwa bujida. If I had Ejiofor, Ogadro no nama. It's a wadro.
Tweet Diva, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Syria Clear Ejiofor, it can't be well with you and your the POS evil cohort. The generation we know no peace. Amen. Thank you, Floris Hodge, for your super chat. We appreciate you. You see, now everybody have had a warning given to the criminal Ejiofor not to come to Isingwu again or the Aroshi in Orifite, where he comes to kill a cow for the Aroshi and all that. So they are warning him now never to step his foot again in the Aroshi of Isingwu. So I believe the message will get to him that they are warning him not to come to the Aroshi again. Because he told you people that he goes to church, he don't do juju, he don't worship idol, and they are warning him now that that he should not come to the Isingwu again to kill cow, because he normally come there and kill Efibu, kill cow, go. So he must not come to the Isingwu again to the Aroshi. That is number one. So I'm giving the information to him now. I told him that by the time we finish with him, he will not step his foot in Biafra land. I'm throwing you to come out. So that is by the way. Now we are going to the exposition because people are now getting the message. Biafra people are getting the message, and in entire Biafra land now is being discussed because people can connect the dots. People can connect what is going on. And again, we are coming with another, because I'm not going to make exposition the same time because your brain will scatter. So I'm going to be making the exposition small. One day I will put small thing. Tomorrow I will add another thing. When you understand that one, next tomorrow I will add another thing until the picture will be like a cinema to you. So here we go. Today, I have told you again today that another person that was killed in Ejiofor's house is called Matthew. Matthew is ESN and is from Abia State. So you see, the question is that why would he lie to you that the person that was killed in his house, that Gentle, is his PA? Gentle is not his PA. Gentle is ESN commander. And I believe we have made this thing very clear. So, one moment. Right, so we're going to continue, and now we go straight to the exposition of today. So we are going to be connecting the dot here. Here we go. Sorry. All right.
Strato, alles voor je website. Ben je schilder? Designer? Muzikant? Startende ondernemer, MKB'er of wereldverbeteraar? Ga ook online met je eigen website. Nu een jaar lang voor maar €1 per maand. Op Strato. Strato. Gedacht, gedaan.
It is insecurity.
Here we go. We are going to go into this two. And in this two video, one moment, because what we are doing here is a very, very high level analysis. It is not analysis of CHUKWU. The analysis we are doing here is not analysis of their Itiboribus analysis. So we are going to go to this analysis, and so we go from, let us go to 35. Let us go to 35. 45 minutes. Okay. 45 minutes. There we go.
Continue on every possible. So if I remember, so the car was Batakulum. Osino to Hela. Where are you? No, I work my wine. Manding go manding banaketia.
First of all, I think I need to, this is not where I want to start. Let me go to, first of all, I will go to how he refused to defend himself. This criminal Ejiofor did not defend himself. So let us go to where he was asked to defend himself and he refused, he didn't defend himself.
I'm confused. Ịma ihe nji na-ajụ ajụjụ n'izu tupu gị ekwu okwu gụwakwa na ụmụrụ ozi oziri gị ịchọrọ izi ya, mana ihe nji na-ajụgasị ajụjụ bụ emebichichana o nwere ike ikwu ya kịta onye nụrụ ofu ebe si na ya dịka ife anyị na-agụta n'akwụkwọ nsọ gasị asị na onye kere ụwa si na ekwe ụwa si dị ụwa ndị ọ hapụrụ ụwa a na-emebisi ụwa. Ana m abịa ọngụ ọnwụ ụbọchị taa, anụ na ngwọ nkwụ na-abịa ịnwe ụbọchị ka m kwụchapụ okwu dị m n'ọnụ.
Have you people noticed that they put a video like Buhari and the man is doing something else and the voice is talking? I don't want to even talk about that because it doesn't make any sense. But I just want to call your attention to the video. That the video is demonstrating something else and the voice is talking. So I don't know whether they have caught Asorok. You know, since we start exposing him, he don't want to appear on video again. He don't want to come to do on the video that, oh, is my face coming out? No, he ran away. He disappeared. This criminal that is always flamboyantly showing himself on TV, he no longer want to show himself on TV. They now begin to do radio broadcast. So I don't know what they are doing, that the body, the camera, the video is moving differently, the voice is talking differently. Have you ever seen anything like that? The man want to appear on the live video, I don't know, cup of tea and the wristwatch. Because of cup of tea, he sold Mazin Abdikano for a cup of tea wristwatch. So ask yourself, why is he not coming online again? He's not coming live again. You know, before, when they want to interview him, they will say, we are in erudite lawyer Ejiofor and blah, 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 and he will be gallivanting himself. This time around, he disappeared completely. So but that is not why we're here. So let us continue. It is not like, you know, every Biafrans did not agree. So do not put it when they all original and real agitators never agree with Ejiofor. That is the fact. Cannot answer you. Oga has
agawazie n'ihu si sawazie ife niile ajụjụ nke ahụ nke gbasara gụnwa o nwere ebubo niile abụrụ gị enwe ọka nkụ ma ndị bụ ndị afa nna ha ekpere ma kịta o nwere ife kwugasịsịrị si na nke Emeka nke mmakwa na gụnwa nọchara agụchago ife niile ahụ m ga-achọ ka
ebubo ka na-abịa akabolu m only one ebubo ka nkabolu na many of them ka na-abịa again, and we are going to bring more evidence and a complete list of ESN members that was killed in Ejiofor's house as he was preparing ground for the lap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, but I want Biafrans to listen.
Then get with him Mosing now you could maybe other thing. You could just say and you mepese you the matter not just and they were barrister.
Watch naked. I
want everybody to listen. The question is that Ejiofor must defend himself on all the allegations Simon Ekpa have leveled against him. This Simon Ekpa that they say he is nobody. We have leveled allegation to Ejiofor, and this Ejiofor criminal is about to respond to the allegation of Simon Ekpa. But I want you people to understand that he didn't respond to any allegation. So listen.
Because something
this is 32 minutes. 32 minutes into the program. This guy continued to ask Ejiofor to respond to the allegation. Ejiofor did not respond for 32 minutes, 45 seconds. Where I stop now is 32 minutes, 45 seconds. Ejiofor did not defend himself.
Below can I boil you? I don't know. The bias not being able to let him push in that African. Oh, when you man, maybe now to live like I have you on the then I'm not being about Ukwa in the network and I'm not being even on a chalk as Ejiofor long come so Madam met to chalk can turn in on Abu can turn Abu Tata I turned on Abu Tata the police fire falls the Ngolo Agate so that the man or the empty no more head anything.
Defend yourself. Ikuboku Gonya Hamano what he had the Anishi Oga Wandiro Oga Wandishi Oga Wanding Guro. Defend yourself for everything I have said so far.
Kambuto is also in the
you see, Kambido is also in the Ejiofor cannot defend himself.
Mr. Nozo and Drus. Apatamli Hebasalo the believe because
for 4 hours, this particular nonsense lasted 4 hours. Ejiofor did not defend himself. 4 good hours.
Hello, my mother no Zopo. Umalisi when I $1. I log into the almost time is a one the last time map and when did so I'm perfect. So having said that, I move. When you do Mazin now the canon Utalozi, Uzudo, Kota. Wesson and Cabros are there now. No, come when you can make when on.
Are you hearing?
And Broma suggested a woman only the candidate to assess no. It's your forgan. Black Card Bacanano. To try to say, put up on the edge.
Are you hearing him? He didn't respond to the allegation for the 4 hours. This man didn't say anything. So I have just proved.
There's a pandemic of Boshaza. Look at yourself while you're just in Onion do Snanabaye this song. Anadaye and answer Kobu. Ananabaye donated to one. Nanaba goes like Gozi Kobu. No, can deal with me in the hand. Can maybe Anabaye. Then they flip. Ndi from Mother Bammo. You don't get him with him. You know how can we talk about and deal on a bike and maybe say bye. And I buy a breban a book for Baba. I buy a breban out of mother. And I buy a breban a boom mother. Now, Usiata. We open a malo. No more doing the kicker. We're only doing the kicker. I do what I can exude, didn't change here.
Are you people hearing the response allegation?
Kojina wanting to Hajer me for joy. We do West Candy Madamalo. Do you know Bonabonian Chegene can he for joy man over much like a cobo?
Man again, until listening to this man, the question was defend yourself. And he said, after all this blabbing, he is going to defend himself. He did not defend himself.
I'm going to get out of mother, no make an cousin. But no bro much like a cobo. I'm not going to corner. No, you do no food. I don't command that or put track is up. The
question is defend yourself.
No,
a lawyer.
I mean, buy Mandina Zuri, Mandina Mempo, Mandina Talo, Kokusta. Can be buy a malo. I don't know city. Saja Megan now. And I will do the work and then change. Can I keep for joy in the dying? Two start two and then they walk Noka. Oh, then I do Bana Kubo Busumas buying. Whether I did other wounded wine, other wounded when they say Busi. Not that could was a kid to qualify. No wasn't that was a kid to quack. I know I was a candidate to Kamaria, but I see the Busiba. The Mudo will be different. Now I tell you,
Biafra, is there anybody killing any Biafra? I don't know where this man is coming from. But the question is here. The question here is defend yourself. A lot of allegation has been leveled against you. Defend yourself. Is Gentle ESN commander, yes or no? Is Gentle ESN commander, yes or no? Why did you lie to Biafrans that Gentle is your PA? Let us start from there. You were having with the Southeast governors. What is the content of this meeting and why? What is your involvement in kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So where is your defense? How do you respond to that?
Ọ na-akatọ alụ, ọ na-akatọ ori, ọ na-akatọ ama, ọ na-akatọ ife ọjọọ dị iche iche ndị mmadụ na-eme n'aka ya dọrọ na ya. Mana n'ihe kpatalụ si na tata n'ụlọ nga dị iche iche, ụlọ nga dị iche iche, ma ebe ọ nọ tata na agụ ọtụ nsogbu ụta ndị na-aya na-akwụ ụbọchị na-arụ na nkwụta ka eji kpọta ha ndị eji ọnụ wee dufu, ndị eji ọnụ wee kwufu, onye eche na-atụ, onye ndị ahụ eche na-etu aka si atọ n'ọnụ ada ọnụ ka o si atọ ewu ha na-eti aka ha n'ihe ọjọọ ekpere ha ikpe ọta ebe onye ndu ha nkwu ihe a tupu m gawakwa n'iru. Anụrụ m ebido m rụbara onye ndu ọrụ na 2015 dịka lọya onye ọkaikpe, mana achọpụtara m na ha emechaa nọchara ogodo na ọpụta na 2017.
He said he started working for Onyendu in 2015.
So he did
not spend time with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu really is. So he didn't actually know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. And he said he is the most trusted person to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But he don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. He said it here.
So now
when Onyendu now was renditioned to Nigeria in DSS dungeon, that is where he get to know Onyendu very well. So you can imagine in a condition where Onyendu is in DSS dungeon. That is where Ejiofor is telling you now that the condition of Onyendu in DSS dungeon is where he come to know who Onyendu really is. So Onyendu's best is in DSS dungeon, not while he is outside. Ejiofor did not know Onyendu while Onyendu is outside, so he know Onyendu while Onyendu is in DSS dungeon. You see the stupidity of you people that are following what this man is saying. This man is telling you now that he don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is outside DSS dungeon. That it is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the rendition to Nigeria, he now come to know him very well. Hey, Aro. So even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell him A, he will say it is A. And why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu A is B, Ejiofor will say A is A. So which means he doesn't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be giving him sign language. He don't understand it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give him a code. He don't understand it. I hope you people are following what I'm saying. Because he don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is until they rendition him back to Nigeria and then in DSS dungeon where they cannot speak openly, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot express himself. That is where Ejiofor is telling you now that he has come to know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hey! Chineke mara mebere. And this idiot, criminal, is saying it in the public, that he don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned to Nigeria in DSS dungeon. That is where he come to know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you people to know that this particular interview has finished this criminal. I told them, any day he come out to make interview, he will be going down until he will be no more in this Biafra struggle. So even if you are a dundee, even if you are a fool, even if you hate me, do you think that it is okay that Ejiofor is telling you now, instead of defending himself, he is telling you that he don't really know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is? And the person who don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is giving you a message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while you already know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is and what he stands for. Instead of you to protect what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for, this man is telling you, calm down. Onyendu say you should calm down. Nobody is supporting criminality. After all, the criminality is not being perpetrated by Biafra people. Who is talking about criminality? We are talking about our people are being killed. We are talking about that we are fighting for our freedom. And this man is telling you everybody should calm down, everybody should don't make no noise, election must hold, election must do this. And we know the principles that we have followed for past years for the freedom of Biafra. And the thing is that, and when somebody say I have nothing to expose, you don't know. You know how I do my own. You people will push me. You cannot push me. When I want, I will release what I have. I am only dealing with information that is in public. I am only dealing with what you see in the public. You see, my own is that I will use the thing that you say to judge you. I will use the evidence you provide to me to judge you. I will use the evidence your family, your wife, your children provide to me to judge you. That is me. Evidence. So this is not why I'm doing this, is that I am laying background now with their own word, so that by the time I will begin to bring secret thing out, you will not know, you will not be so shocked or surprised. Because now the picture is getting clearer. So Ejiofor don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak to him in code language. If you know Mazi Nnamdi, he will know when Mazi Nnamdi pass a different message. He will know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu A is B. He will know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu B is A, but because he don't know him. But let me tell you, it is not about because he don't know him. It is because he was part of the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So everything he does is to going against the Biafra struggle. Okay.
Not one, not two.
Here, first said that Onyendu told him that I am working with Nigeria government. The same Ejiofor that said Onyendu was giving me message and he's delivering the message to me. He said that Onyendu told him that I'm working with Nigeria government. Now, I want you people to listen.
Well, Manatona, I met another good enough for 2017. Who don't do the one off my Camatonian Doffma. But I'm going to the more will come on the lawyer. Agamonti. When I'm calling to the back, I'm no Maronian Doff. I'm not Marquis him on a bonnet. I'm going to buy what the Biafra Tata.
Now, let us go to the beginning of this interview, because there is something I want to do. Let us go to the 20 minutes of this interview.
DOS Usoya, Onya Pobima, Ogwa Monkey Mankina Maro, Onyendu Sege, most of you feminine barrister.
Talama Chineke. Muano Yuma Kodrona, Idea Joya Patata. Makana, Memana, like you pass the rapper. when the pan up in my ogodo. But I'm cool now. Maza join the manner you understand it. Outrightly, comes outside straight away. When you do never mention anybody in best, take it from me. And we do not laugh and I do just know the arcade and not one person. Having answered that one, let me make some further clarification. Even to watch all Kitabuna, for Anamano, I'll condemn Banako. But the first question on Julian do, pushing the fear, I didn't make a first them for them. As you know, you see, Kelki Fisica. Chalum, or I bow, you stand warning. Don't you know Gakana, don't you know about stand warning? Say, don't go out and mention any name. I swear with my life.
Listen, Ejiofor swear with his life that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him that he must not go out there and mention any name. He swore, he said, Onyendu told him, do not go out there and mention any name. Now, listen to what the people are doing. There is no sound. There is no sound. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I wonder why there is no sound in this. Okay. Let me use this.
Somehow is also, he has his own mind. You understanding me? Even if you give him a security tip, sometimes he decides to do otherwise. Do you understand me? He decides to do otherwise.
Is the sound coming out?
Mazi, 1 week, our leader was extradited to Nigeria. And Imo State government normally have meeting every 2 weeks in Imo State government house. That is the council house. Do you know the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited into Nigeria, there was a celebration where they pumped their champagnes and discuss how the job and mentioned some of those who participated. Some businessmen from Anambra also participated, and some governors. Yes, some Wike participated. He bring a huge amount of money.
Are you hearing it?
For the extraordinary rendition.
But Ejiofor told you that Onyendu said that he must not mention any name outside there. Now Ejiofor have mentioned the names, you know. Ejiofor have mentioned the names. One moment. Ejiofor has mentioned the names, and now they are calling the names. So listen.
He was there.
Okay.
Atoyese was there.
All right.
Emeka, what do they call you? Or is it Emeka? Emeka was there.
Okay.
These are part of the people who make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted and extradited.
All right.
But one thing is this: they thought IPOD, they have their.
You see, while Ejiofor is here telling you under vow that Onyendu
Makana memara na like ihe gbasịrị akwa dọkịta bụ na ihe efu ana m anụ akụkọ ndị mmadụ na-akọ mana the first question m jụrụ onye ụbọchị njefe ya eji mmecha ya akpacha nkata first day ajụ m onye isi kele ka ife si ga kpachalụ m ọla ebe ahụ nye m site nwe onye ọbụla oge aka na-adị onye ọbụla bịara ebe ahụ site nwe say don't go out and mention any name.
Don't go out and mention any name, but this Mohammed Abbas is here calling names.
I was part of them. Therefore, he was there. After he was there. Emeka, what do they call you? Or is it Emeka was there.
Okay.
These are part of the people who make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted and extradited.
And that is the information. And that is the information from Ejiofor, who is now, who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the most trusted person. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, do not mention any name out there. He went and gave the name to these people, and they go and start mentioning it. Some of you will remember when they publish the names of the people, and then they come back again and they begin to apologize. They even put the name of what is the name again? Ifan Yoba also. They came. They later came out again and do a rejoinder that they withdraw the statement. All of you, you see, you do not want to know what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But let us listen.
I swear with my life.
He swear with his life that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him not to mention any name outside. Now ask him, how did Bedbug Nworu, the Mohammed Abbas, got to know the list of the people he was mentioning in that interview?
Don't go out and mention any name.
Right. Don't
go out and do what? Mention any name.
Right. Okay, but did the Ejiofor know that the people he told the names, which Onyendu instructed him not to say, they are already broadcasting it in different platforms?
No, I come out. When you come out, I want them. Okay. So Onyendu never mentioned the US. I can't have the million. You let go. So go now, put your banana on the US. It will work. You million. I want anything to do with the US. And I will make the call never. It has nothing to do with the. No, yeah. So you don't have I'm an onion the bank. Some boy I do more chemical no more. Now I do boy I do. And Colonia and Colonomia. I'm an oozing with a zenia. Keep cab one the devil. Also, I do more. Kelke see a Jekalka facet. Now, we didn't down on me on the way. Your authority, whatever. Fear, you don't count, not even count, or doesn't matter. Or what about me? And he hasn't said it. Those are your men stuck up the one. So, we don't know authority. I'm saying, Ejiofor, doesn't matter for me. Now, no, not to go up, no, how remember. Two, remember. Those are when I'm on is. I know you can say I was some tata.
Osini no easy, but how am I easy yet? Ejiofor is sending messages to me.
Those here now drink part of it. I made a mistake. I
have to go give you a pen. I thought that they never allowed you to enter to see Onyendu with pen. So is it like after he told you the message, you came out and write it? Of course, there could be some errors.
So I can say, I listen to help from him. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So only one body come with structure come with a
all right.
And the Wuronian is using Onyan Kabenka.
Did you hear that? Ejiofor said that now Onweronyo nezi ozi onyenka menka. Yet Ejiofor later on said Onyendu zirozi yazigo Moses zirimu ozi yezi and that is that. And here he said Onweronyo nezi ozi sees here. Listen to it.
ozi ihe na-ezi bụ onye maka ọ na-ezi si na-agba ọsọ maka nwere ozi nchọrọ izu ntata ozi ihe na nkịta part of it o nwere ihe gbasara mmezi na edetebe na akwụkwọ karịa mistake otu si gwa m ya nzie nke a eze m nke a zie nke a zie nke a parata so anyị nchọ ka nzie na-ezi onye anaghị edere akwụkwọ ka ha ghara isi na ha anụghị from him onye ndu maazị Nnamdi Kanu so only one body structure ka nwere dịrị and nwere onye nwere onye ọ na-ezi ozi onye nke a mee nka nke a mee nka na under structure no
onwe onye na-ezi ozi yet Ejiofor said ezi ozi yezie. Let me even pull it up. Ejiofor said ezi ozi yezie. Ezi ozi yezie. Yet Ejiofor said kedemu di maka efe nyero ezi ozi yezie. All right. All right. You were with you. You were with you. You were with you. You were with you. All right. Okay. I make sure that Nosni no nyen duzuri ni muzie ezim yozi. But here, Ejiofor, in the same interview, Ejiofor is telling you no more on ozi. Oh, I'm going to brainwave ebo bujeria okuo. Now we are going to move forward. What I'm trying to establish here is to see a chronic liar, a criminal that his word will never be straight. So let us go to 28. 28.
Okay. And they believe from Nebona Unumolo, Kerehana, be a guiding principle between CM different dozen. I don't now, I don't come either one if I was in a million to pussy everything can be put on a platform.
He said he is not going to say everything in this platform now. About everything do well, and it is not he is not in the position if Yakube something about IPOP. Yet he was the one who said over his dead body will Samaneka pilot the affair of Biafra. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked him to tell me to do so. He denied. He said he don't get involved. Yet he was the one who vowed over his dead body. I want you people to pay attention.
The point is that how to manage it. So major question na camera. No, I believe na some of this in the
he never answered any question.
Each unit is now. He the content knows in this. I come out like because when to kinyemo una yokum nemo he kan kokun kem nzi chozi onye nduzire de na won babia France okun okugoro mo okun so nzi ozi a ige ozi a nzi ma mpota na ozi a mezi ka nwere to instant also what the problem for you first no o delegate go power to delegate how to say maka iba something ka ngaliche kugwe makia onye je ka onye how to handle it. I'm bound of course. So open the anymore like I'm to ihe ozo gas. Then what to ozo gas. Then no control one bazon, then I can do as I got on Joma. Anzono, the mother one of phone, Joma, don't did confuse, did I do it had a medal a Joma. Put a major.
Ema ihe nji na-ajụ ajụjụ n'izu tupu gị ekwu gụnwakwa na ụmụ ozi oziri gị chọrọ izi ya mana ihe nji na-ajụgasị ajụjụ bụ a lot of things emebichichana o nwere ike ikwu ya kịta ọtụ onye nụrụ ofu ebe si na anụrụ ya arụ ihe a dịka ife anyị na-agụta n'akwụkwọ nsọ gasị asị na ụwa ndị ọ hapụrụ ụwa a na-emebisi. Ana m abịa ọngụ nwa ụbọchị ahụ na ngwọ nkwụ na-abịa inwe ụbọchị ka m kwụchapụ okwu dị ọ kụwaziri ka ọ ndị ụwa na-eme ka o si wee dị obinye onye dị ụta bịa zie efe ozi ọ na-abịa kwuo ha kwerọ odiekwu onye ọzọ ekwu ọkwerọ nwekwa ndị ọka odinye ha egbuo ya ihe ji na-ekwu bụ ọ kpebe unu na-ezi ozi ị na-ede ọ kpekwekwara to destin na nwunye ya bịara kwuo okwu mana ọ nwere ndị na-ekwere ọnụ ịghọtago ka ọ ghara dị ka enwe ka esi hazie ihe ọ dịzị ka a na-asịgharị nji onye dị na-ajụ gị ajụcha maka onwe onye mara ya na ihe bụ ajụjụ ndị mmadụ zitere nsị ka mbugodo ụzọ jụọ ka ọ ghara ịbụ na o si gị pụtazi tupu a
na nwunye ya zichara ozi ahụ everybody turn against them o ferukwu a sị na nwunye ya zichara ozi ndị mmadụ ekwere ya nwa abịagodo zi oji ezi ka a mara ma ndị mmadụ ga-ekwekwa ịghọtago
na-ajụ gị ya ndị wụbarịsị onye nji na-ajụ na nchịkọta ajụjụ na-ajụ gị m ga-achọzi njụcha gị ajụjụ nke a gụnwa agawazie n'ihuzi sawazie ife niile ajụjụ nke ahụ nke gbasara gụnwa o nwere ebubo niile a boro gị nwe ọka nkụ ma ndị bụ ndị afa nna ha bụzi ekpere ma kịta o nwere ife kwugasịsịrị si na nke Emeka nke mmakwa na gụnwa nụchara agụchago ife niile ahụ m ga-achọ ka ịgọrọ onwe gị na ajụjụ n'ebubo niile ahụ ha bụrụ then gị ewezie mike ma ozi nna anyị ukwu ziziri ma every other thing ikwuchazie ya anyị emepezie igwezi ndị na-ajụzi ajụjụ nke ha ndị ewebarịsta
nwa Chineke ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị bụ na maka ịgbasara onye na-ekwu ọ bụ ndị na-ekwu okwu ihe na-adị ihe m chọrọ dị n'ihe m chọrọ ebe oge m na-ekwu okwu ka mma enebe anya bikos o nwere something si na-emetụ aka nkwuwa okwu ịmana ndị be anyị si na onye amara ebe mmiri na obodo mawa ya a ga-emebe ọ na-akwụsị ndị na-eme ka onye oruto akwachara ihe ede ọ bụrụkwa ụlọ eri gbara ọrịa ka a na-agba onye egwu ọ bụrụ egwu ndị be anyị si na ọbụrụ egwu na-ebọlụ ndị ọ bụrụ egwu na-eti mkpu si na ebe akwa na nke na-eje anyị mana ọ chọrọ ibere akwa ya hapụ ya na-ebere akwa bịa na mma abịa n'ebe ahụ okwu a ị na-emetụ aka na mma abịa na ya nke o so n'ime mma ekwu sọ m obere okwu dịgasị ka ọ dị anya then hapụkwa ndị nzuzu anaghị eme ihe ọha maka na ihe onye ọ na-achọ ka asị na Ejiofor kwuru nke a ma kwuo nke ọzọ so mana mma emetụcha ọka ka ntọ ndị nọ na-agbụ tata agha atọ ndị na-agbụ tata ndị polisi fire force ndị ngwụlọ na-aga ije so that ka onye ọma na ọ dị empty na nwere ihe dị ya n'isi ana m abịa ka m bido izi na ozi onye nzicha na ozi onye nzizi abata m n'ihe gbasara ndị beribe because o nwere my mother m nwa dị ala na ọzọpụ ụmụba na-akpọ ụmụala isi bụ last time oge m jụrụ na ọ nwere tarachitara m eji agwọ tarachitara mesin m na-apịa ndị nwe ndị dọara nyere m nsogbu n'ụzọ mpịa afọ ịtara ka m nwere onye ya afọ n'ụzọ tenisi dị m ya mara isi adara mma were tara ya pịa ya dị n'ọrụ ọfụma so having said that can move
did you see how he maneuvered it? Having said that can move answer the question and defend yourself. One thing I like about this guy that made this interview is that he never stopped asking him. I was really actually, I think the exposition of Melo or the guy, that exposition really touched that guy. It was real. He did not, even though it was not the right questions and all that, but this question made sense. If I avoided it, get me move on. The guy is still asked again. After 30 minutes, he repeated the question. The guy cannot where why I'm asking this question is that so that they will not say I am studying the accusation. And he will never, because he knows what he did. You know that the spirit will be flogging you. So Ejiofor cannot answer. You see? Because he is lying is in the head, and once he misses one thing, that is the end. He will begin to blame. I want you people, we are going to go skip this one. Let us go to 45. We are going to go to 45. Let's go to 45. 45, right? 45.
Oifo n'ebe a ka ọ kọwata anyị dịka nnekwu dịka barista na-achitegokwa azụ barista
obodo anyị maọbụ anyị nọ na n'obodo agwara ọgwa so ife ọ na-eme.
And let me tell you people, the one that shocked me, when he is looking for something to, because somebody is sending message to him probably. Ejiofor was in this interview and was telling the interviewer that the light went off. Oh, there is no power. So what does no power got to do with your voice? We are still hearing your voice. So what is the no power, no power? We hear your voice. So I do not understand. When you want to check something from the phone, or say, the light is gone. Let me play it now so you people will hear. So because everything is pump and play. Or say light. You know what? You know
It is a coin to Toyano. Can in America. Can in US. Can in UK. Can in Russia. Can in America. Come in South Africa. They are not happy. They don't do market in South Africa. Limited embassy Russia. It
was you who told them.
Under the job leadership being today managed by Kafia by under the US by Dozem no Hanane. Yeah, because I know. This is kind of thing I talk no. They may protest. You have the right, it's a constitutional right. The man didn't want to put on a sister up here. He had never at a sign in fertility. Anyway, got on a kuna up here. That I Jordan, I Johanan. Get a pack of one in a subozu. In the bonnet on it, Sraponia, Umboana, Hino, nobody I talk Arapian, now caught I was Rapian, Arapian. If I go into Chocona,
yes.
Using buy na tata because I don't know what Kanya did. I have a long Anya Okuno banana. We have a look. No table so on again to me. You know, Wessi, no corner, no Kunuka. We are on stone. I control, I may hot.
Listen, did you hear the sound of the message? Did you hear the sound of the message? Poo, poo. Did you hear? Watch what Ejiofor will do now.
Because 2 minutes, can there Chilimok.
Because you're going to 2 minutes, lies. 2 minutes to read the text message that came so that he would know how to address them. 2 minutes to read text message. Did you hear the text the sound of the text message? Poo, poo. Let us take it back again. Oseki, 2 minutes. Why you are still hearing his voice? He said, give me 2 minutes. Oh yeah, well, Anonia. Oh yeah, if they take light and your voice and sound and everything depend on the light, are we still going to hear your voice? The answer is no. But at the same time, you heard the message came and the tone of the message do poo, poo. Osiki, give me 2 minutes. Let me check the light. Let us go back now. I got 1 moment.
I kita ko wani bozu ndị bonye no na kusira ponya mbo wana na ha na ekwu na obodo a chọrọ ka arapie na na kọta wosira pia na chọrọ apia na kita ko onye ntụchọ kọ na anụ usi ndị anyị na tata be gabani onye ọna ka anya dị anya bụrụ onye ọbụla nwa anya okwuru onye ọbụla na onye gwara okwu ndị otu egwu ozi onye ọna ege ntị n'ihe okwu onye nọzikwa ụlọ wee sị n'ọkọ oje na kọsụ okwu n'ụka onye ahụ nọ stone onye
right, so here we go. Now, I want you people to listen. Did you hear this thing? Poo poo.
Listen, I just conclude. I just me hot job. Operation did me hot. Because 2 minutes, can get Chilimok.
Did you hear it? Poo poo. That is message. I think because you got him 2 minutes, can that tell him? It's a lie. They have sent message to him what to say. What to say. Ejiofor is Onyori. Complete Onyori. So we take it back. Oh, money today. Onyendu told me last time that he liked the way I moved.
Onye authorization. I just conclude. I just me hot job.
Do you hear that?
Operation did me hot. Because 2 minutes, can get Chilimok.
How can they go? I think again, message.
Bodo CHUKWU Costuri di beri rock hamu rock.
Akana nuko nia.
Igbo ndị ọma na-ege ntị biko nwetụtụnụ obere ndidi ịma na ọ bụ n'azụ ka barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor si na-ekwunyere anyị ịma ife na-eme ebe ahụ anọgọta ewere ọkụ netwọk adịrọ mma nka ụmụ agha sọ ife na-eme biko nwetụtụnụ obere ndidi ka ya nwere onwe ya hazikwa onwe ya ọ ya na-achitekwe ewere ọkụ ebe ọ nọ ka ya nwere onwe ya hazie onwe ya ọ ya na-achitekwe continue n'ebe ọ kwụsịrị.
Just say I will understand it. Because the light
n'ife ozi onye nduziri ya ka ozi anyị ma ndị na-enupụ isi ma ndị si na ife a na-eme ha ghọtaziri ma ndị na-asị na ife gbagwujeghị anya anyị na-eme nke a ọ na-ekọwatara anyị dịka barrister na-achitegokwa azụ barrister ngwa continue n'ebe kwụsịrị.
Biko ụmụ chekwu na-ewere ụgbara obodo anyị ma ọba anyị nọ na n'obodo agwara ọgwa so ife ọ na-eme ebe a gbalụrụ m ndị agha were ọkụ ndị nwa ọkụ ewere na so dịka osugbo akwụrụ ọsị na oji ohere a were na-aya onye ọbụla ma nwoke ma nwaanyị ma ndị ngo ma ndị mbara ka etinye aka ka kpochapụ nri na-atọ na be anyị ma ndị na-ezu ori ma ndị na-eme etinye aka ka a chụpụ ha n'obodo anyị ka ha pụọla anyị ka dị mma na ọ chọrọzi ịnụ ejupụta n'ụzọ tọrọ mmadụ ekwere ihe a public ma mba ekwe kịta on Wednesday this week Wednesday nke gara aga tata bụ Sunday Wednesday onye tọrọ mmadụ tọ nwunye m ofu nna ya was kidnapped na n'obi ihe kpatara m ekwure na nkwuru anya ihe afụ ndị a na ebe a nọ yes na yes stubborn man I told you we are going to deal with you na anyị nwa merie kpatara m chọrọ ikwure he was kidnapped ofu nna my wife was kidnapped na Wednesday gara aga kwuru m ya mana sọmtụkọdụ ndị ya maasị ndị chibozi mama ọ Chukwu nyekwara aka n'ihe niile napụtakwa ha n'aka ndị ajọ mmụọ aka ajọ mmadụ so ihe nji ekwu ya ozi nọ na-esiti aka na ihe gbasara ori ihe gbasara mpụ dị iche iche ihe gbasara imetọsị anya
of Ejiofor to focus on his job of legal work, because OKIKE contract, he collected the contract to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He masterminded it. He made sure that they kidnap him from Kenya, and now he is completing the job, which is to make sure when Ejiofor is telling you criminal, he's not talking about, because are you the one kidnapping people? Are you Fulani? When Ejiofor is talking like this, he's not talking about criminal per se. He's talking about Biafra agitators. He's talking about Eastern Security Network.
No trusting the cha. No so they hear so na bono. This time na ba na anya wa na kwata ndi man da kuja kuje. Mbuja kwata wonda bo no so. Kono man damage ihe na cause. Then ndị na-ege mmadụ ntị ihe na cause. Ono ebe no na anyu pu ihe so ya no. Ana ege.
Also no ebe no na anyu pu ihe so ya no, which is me.
You see,
Ejiofor said that you should ask me to come to Benin Republic here to do broadcast, that I will not come. You see, who knows how they managed to make that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go to Kenya, because he actually probably made a broadcast from Kenya. Who knows? So Ejiofor is challenging me now that you should tell me to come to Benin Republic to do broadcast, so that they will come there to kidnap me. That if you tell me to come to Benin Republic, he's trying to see if I can take up the challenge and go to Benin Republic to broadcast. He said, if you tell me to come to Benin Republic, I will not do it. Are you hearing? You see, this is exactly what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Come to Kenya, you go there. Go to Kenya, you go there. Bam! Amuchikoya. Or they, he even went to, maybe he went to Kenya on his own, and then they informed Ejiofor or one of them that he was in Kenya. Bam, and Wuchikoya. Look at Ejiofor telling me to come to the Republic and do broadcast. You people have seen the person that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are many. Some of them are telling me, oh, you accuse Nelly. All of them are the same thing. When that one was shouting, this one was having meeting with governor. This one, is it not the same thing Ejiofor did? Ejiofor confessed having meetings upon meeting with the governors. So when he was actually shouting all those things, it was them that were having those meetings. And then when some kind of disagreement comes in, you see them shouting. The other one of them was today they are playing videos where I was defending Ejiofor. Did I not defend Nelly too? I even said that Nelly is me, I'm Nelly. So which one is even more weighty? They are flying the video. Look at him defending Ejiofor. Look, I defend you until I finish investigation and find out what you did to Onyendu. From your own confession and from other secret evidences available to us. So it does not matter whether I praise you to heaven or not. It doesn't matter. Once the jungle mature, I will strike. And once I strike, you can never rise again. You can never rise. While Ejiofor is talking like this, you will hear.
So, they're not helping him. So,
while Ejiofor is talking like this, Ejiofor is not talking about criminal because he knows the Biafra people are not the criminals. But why Ejiofor is saying these things, listening to Ozekome.
Social and political insecurity that have led to self-determination moves. I don't like the word separatist.
Okay.
Nnamdi Kanu is not a separatist. He's a self-determination movement person. And self-determination is recognized by all international instruments, including the United Nations Charter, the African Charter of Human and People's Rights, the Economic and Political Charter. It's recognized all over the world. So it's not IPOB that he has formed about 2012 did not start as a violent organization. They were marching on the streets of Onitsha, Oka, Aba, Owerri, Umuahia, and other places, saying we want self-determination. Give us Biafra. They were peaceful. They were blowing whistles, wearing berets. Until 14th of September 2017, when the Nigerian army through invaded the ancestral home of Eze Kanu, the father of Nnamdi Kanu, at Afara Uku, Ibeku, Umuahia, in Abia State. 28 defenseless and unarmed Nigerians were killed in that bloody invasion. And Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape with the whiskers and by providence, landing in Rome and later Israel, where he swore to affidavits as regards why he had to run for his dear life.
Listen to a lawyer.
So let me tell Mr. President, sir, let me use this opportunity to beg you, Mr. President, sir, on my bended knees, most genuflectingly, even as our case is of the Supreme Court, without prejudice to the outcome, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast.
Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast. But what is Ejiofor doing? Ejiofor is telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him that you must restore peace in the southeast. While the other one, who is also working with Ejiofor, telling the world and Nigeria that you must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to restore peace. Ejiofor is preaching that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you and asked him, Ejiofor, to restore peace. Do you see conflict of interest? Do you see conflict? Do you see different people, two different people? Ejiofor is pressing, telling you, restless, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, restore peace. Because when he's talking about this criminal is a lie. All he's talking about is restoring peace. Ejiofor say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent me to tell you to restore peace. Why this man, Ozekome, is telling the Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to restore peace. Do you see the reason why Ejiofor don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out for election? Two different ideology, two different people defending one person. Two different ideas, two different, and so Ejiofor will be working against Ozekome. Ezokome's ideology will also be working against the Ejiofor, which is the Nigeria agent. So Ejiofor continue to mingle himself in the legal team is a disaster. And that is why we are calling on him that he, from going forward, he shouldn't be allowed to visit Onyendu to feed him with all these lies again. Do you see, how do you reconcile that? Ejiofor is campaigning that Onyendu say, restore peace, so that he will stay in DSS dungeon forever. While Ezekome is saying, release Onyendu so that he will restore peace. How can you do that? How do you allow such a man to continue to talk on the case of Mazi Nnamdi? It is because he was involved in the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi. And I'm going to take it back again.
Invasion. And Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape with the whiskers and by providence, landing in Rome and later Israel, where he swore to affidavits as regards why he had to run for his dear life. So let me tell Mr. President, sir, let me use this opportunity to beg you, Mr. President, sir, on my bended knees, most genuflectingly, even as our case is right now before the Supreme Court, without prejudice to the outcome, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast. It is not the other way around.
Are you hearing it? Releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast, and not the other way around, not Ejiofor way around. Now, listen to Ejiofor. Okay.
This week, Wednesday, like a tata Sunday, Wednesday. When you was kidnapped and nobody. Was kidnapped and nobody.
This is the way he defends.
Yes, stop man. I told you we are going to deal with you. Now we are not.
This is the way he defends.
But I'm actually praying. He was kidnapped. My wife was kidnapped. And I thought, now when is that? Can I get something called ABIAMA?
How he defends.
Oh, CHUKWU kwa la na pata kwa na kanda jomu. Ni ihe basalori, ihe basalo mpiche, ihe basalo imeto sana. No, she not ndị enemy for that na atwa ka atwa na bai.
Defense.
No trust.
The defense of this man. He sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and everything he's doing is to make sure Mazi Nnamdi never come out.
No, so they hear so na bono. Each time on eba na anya wana kwata ndị manda akuje ta wonder bo no so. Kono malo damage si ha cost.
That is the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Ndị na-ege mmadụ ntị ha na cost. O nwere ebe ọ nọ na-apụ ihe so no. And again.
So the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now is to attack Simon Ekpa, whatever Simon Ekpa is doing for Biafra. That is how Ejiofor is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is to attack the activity of Simon Ekpa, restoration of Biafra. Nothing else. Go and attack Simon Ekpa. That is how Ejiofor is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. While the Ezokome is telling the federal government, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that there will be peace and tranquility. Ejiofor is telling you, Igbos are criminals. Biafrans are Ekperima. Yeah, this one. That is how he is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aromelo.
So cannot help him.
You see that we are not helping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while Ozekome is telling the federal government release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for peace. Ejiofor is telling, indirectly insulting Ozekome, who is doing the right thing. Ejiofor is trying to quench the defense of Ezokome. Ejiofor is trying to make Ezokome not have anything to use to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if, for example, that we stop agitation now, if let's just assume now that we say nobody is agitating for Biafra again, let us stop. According to this criminal Ejiofor, what is Ezokome be saying when he stand there? Is he going to be saying, okay, now agitation have stopped and nobody is talking about Biafra again, so release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is what they are trying to tell you. So there will be no pressure. So that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will spend 15 years in DSS dungeon. Ejiofor will be using the money he has made, like Oralen Onyema, to open a Ejiofor airline, Abuja to Kaduna, Abuja to Lagos shuttle airline, because that's what they do. And he will be bragging how he was the one who negotiated Biafra, who negotiated the Biafra agitation, and he strike deal between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or because if they have succeeded in doing something bad to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will be claiming he was the one who ended Biafra agitation. And then he become a billionaire. Nigeria government will be paying him. You see, you know how they make their money. All this like Charles Nwoko them, Alen Onyema them, all these people made their money by negotiating militant. Negotiating militant. Some of them recovering money from when Nigeria go into bad agreement, bad contract, they recover the money back, they made money from there. That is what Ejiofor is planning to do. To use all of you, your blood, to make money by stopping Biafra agitation, kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and making sure that instead of to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is here preaching the peace that Nigeria did not give us. I do not know whether it was us or it is us that is bringing chaos. He is preaching peace that Nigeria didn't give you. Because that is the contract agreement he took. That don't worry, once Onyendu is kidnapped, everything is gone. But here we are. Autopilot appear mbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Mbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi.
Para enyere aka. So ihe na-akọsị ka eti aka fụ na ekpochapụrụ ya mata ma echi. Na-abịa ka na-abịa m Thursday gafe ya. Na-agwa ya Onyendu na ife change kwana.
Ife change go.
Ndị uche kwuo ihe na-etu a ịkpata ojiwo ka mkpa na-emere ihe a kịta bụ na ọ na-enyere anyị aka ihe ọbụla nwee ike ipromote ihe anyị na-eme n'ụlọ ikpe bụ ihe a na-ekwu maka ya. Na Chief Michael Zekeme ka nkọwa ihe ọfụma ka ndị ụlọ anya maka anyị mana mmadụ na-ekwu okwu onye ọbụla efu dị michibos onye ọbụla efuru ekwesị ji gbalụ ngwa ọrụ maka esi weta n'okwu a onye akwụrụ.
Ejiofor want to tell you people now that when Ozekome say release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that peace will come. Ejiofor is now telling you that how he attacked Ezokome's defense.
Ozekome na-ekwu na ịrapụ onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya bụ ihe otu udo na Biafra na be anyị na-arapụ ya. Okwurugo jikwu na-egbusi mmadụ na oke ndị anyị chọrọ protest na-eji onye ndu fire
people hearing Ejiofor that na anyị na-atụgharị ihe Ozekome kwuru na onwe mgbe Ozekome ji wee si na ga-egbusi ndị mmadụ. Are you people hearing it? Now listen, let me take it back a little bit.
Furu ekwesị ji gbalụ ngwa ọrụ maka esi weta n'okwu a onye akwụrụ. Mama Ozekome na-ekwu na ịrapụ onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya bụ ihe otu udo na Biafra na be anyị na-arapụ ya. Okwurugo jikwu na-egbusi mmadụ na oke ndị be anyị chọrọ protest na-eji onye.
He is now attacking Ozekome indirectly.
Ndu fire protest everywhere ma na say na Igbo niile mana ihe na-ekwu na-eme anyị na-eme ụzọ akwụkwọ iwu kwụsị mee.
N'ụzọ gịnịzi? Let him talk. Can he be open the straight? N'ụzọ gịnịzi?
Ọ bụrụ ndị ọjọọ ije mee ọjọọ. Naanị onye ndu kwuru na ihe ọ chọrọ na onye nga eji ntị anụ na onye mbabata baa ya onye baa ya akọkọ. Ọ na-anụ ya anụ tọtụ ọsọ n'isi na onye baa ya ka asị na akpụrụ akpụ na-atọrọ na-eme nke na-eme nke ọzọ. Ọ na-anụ ya mgbe onye ndu ọ chọrọ ịnụ ya. Ma ụnụ ikotosi okwu ngwa m dị n'akwụkwọ ma a nụrụ ihe gbasalụ alụ a na-atọ ndị ọjọọ ma ndị iro batazi ebe anyị maka onye ziri ohere ndị obodo abatazi ebe anyị na-egwusi ndị aka ha bụ ọcha ma ndị amara ihe a na-akọ maka ya onye afọ n'ụzọ akpụrụ agadi nwaanyị ji azara aga n'ụzọ enwuri akpọ ya IPOB buru ya pụọ.
A defense lawyer is now indicting Biafrans. Ejiofor is directly indicting Biafrans that all the Ntonina, all the kidnapping in Biafra land, including every killing that you see, everything Ejiofor is not talking about Fulani. Have you people seen it? And this is a man that has been pretending the biggest evil and devil advocate, defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know that this man is the worst enemy. This Ejiofor has been the eye of the Fulanis in IPOP. I want you to see the difference. The difference.
Here in Abia State, 28 defenseless and unarmed Nigerians were killed in that bloody invasion. And Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape with the whiskers and by providence, landing in Rome and later Israel, where he swore to affidavits as regards why he had to run for his dear life. So let me tell Mr. President, sir, let me use this opportunity to beg you, Mr. President, sir, on my bended knees, most genuflectingly, even as our case is right now before the Supreme Court, without prejudice to the outcome, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the Southeast. It is not the other way around.
Are you hearing it?
We are not saying you should subvert the judicial process by doing this. You can instruct your Attorney General, who has the powers under Section 174 of the Constitution, to enter a nolle prosequi, a total discontinuance of the whole case. What will bring peace to the Southeast towards 2023 is not the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu.
Are you people hearing it? What is going to bring peace towards 2023 is not the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, but releasing of him, setting him free. But Ejiofor is not after that. Ejiofor is serving the interest, the narrative of the Fulanis and the Southeast governors. The narrative of Southeast governors, the narrative of Nigeria, is what Ejiofor is serving. Continue to blackmail Ndi Igbo that they are the one committing the crime in the Southeast. Why this man is here saying something different?
Who has become a metaphor for the Igbo struggle. It is rather his immediate release to his people, and they will be happy.
Did you people hear that? Now, we are going to go to another video of Ejiofor. Somebody say, what kind of human being am I? Who created me? That's a funny question. The guy say, who created me? Oh my goodness. Now, we are going to now play another video of Barrister Ejiofor, where Ejiofor is telling you that he don't have trust and confidence in Nigeria judiciary. Ejiofor don't have confidence in Nigeria judiciary, but Ejiofor is telling you to calm down. And not only that, not only that the judiciary of Nigeria have not proven, they have proven that you cannot trust them. By after ordering the release of Onyedu, they still detain him till today. So I want you people to watch Ejiofor. Now watch.
So it's today. So let's get justice first. We'll take it off from there. And also international community complaint to, even if they're not doing anything, they will have to be crying. Let the world hear our voice. Let the world hear our cries. It's important. Thank you.
And the question of the MBA, what are the MBAs? MBA
during this bloody invasion of my house, 6 June 2021, I made a personal contact with the MBA president. He called me, consistently called me to find out what happened. And I told him, after narrating to him about transferring my home, he and also get intervene. So the level the MBA will get involved. So, but I'm shocked that after the incident that he did, the MBA hasn't taken a position, and I've taken steps to also formally. So I've taken place to write to MBA and the other relevant agencies on this, on the heinous crimes in my committed by students in my home on system. So I'm still awaiting their response. But other people are responding, like Human and the Amnesty International taking steps, are doing something. And other people are doing something. American government is also doing something. So I'm hoping that NBA will take a position on this matter, on this gore incident anytime soon. I'm hopeful that we'll do something about it, because I'm full member of NBA. I don't think there's anything that will stop them from getting involved in my case, because my work is also part of the duties of obligations of NBA to make sense. Thank you.
That's a very fine place to anchor with. Daniel Elomba, you just submitted yourself.
Yes, I want to. My brother, Barrister Ejiofor, you are an eminent legal practitioner. So what I will say now will not be strange to you. Obviously, you are lamenting that even if you get a pronouncement, then that will leave the area of enforcement, where the Nigerian authorities are obviously not unaware of what happened and what has been happening, when people will be killed and there will be no consequences for such actions. We know what happened to General Pinochet when he visited the United Kingdom. It gave rise to dealt with a headed action against the Nigerian government. And then we actors, not necessarily agencies, will be at a loss whenever they are found, gives a leverage for those international organizations to take action against them when they visit UK. What I'm asking is this something that you may contemplate doing, or whether you and the organization you represent, is this something that within their sight that they can do?
Okay, thank you very much. That's it. So, Barrister, if you may.
Among my colleagues, they'll tell you I am. I'm not a. I'm a generous man to come. So tell me what I've done to deserve this. You know, crime being committed by people who ordinarily forget the life and life of the citizens.
Before be very snappy, then we may round up. Can you hear me?
What do the case or evidence say is in his home? Can he make them available to you? That is one. Secondly, what the body of lawyers, the NBA, doing about the atrocities and the victimization of lawyers in the country? We keep quiet and it's
effectively being challenged today in court of appeal. And they want to arrest anybody because you are, I can confirm that to you. So now, and I've said this same time with, so giving effect to a judge, an order of court.
Thank you very much, Elomba. So,
that fundamental absolute breach of your rights as a human person, and actions are we putting in place to see that?
Please, I'm trying to get.
Mr. Daniel Elomba.
Yeah. Hello. I don't know whether you are hearing my voice.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, my question, Barrister Ejiofor, is this: what happened to you is very sad, and
just disturbing whatever we are doing. So, this question now, I don't want you to answer me here. Maybe is okay, and every other person in the forum here. Please, Barrister. Though I'm not a lawyer, but common sense tells me that the police, from IG to the last person in the police force, is not saying the truth. Because if they don't know anything about this issue, since days this thing happened, why are you still keeping your staff in the cell?
Thank you so
Why?
much.
This is one. Okay. The second one, I wanted to restrain myself from asking this question, but since you mentioned Gumi, it's about, I listened to the presidency about their response to the threat from Niger Delta guys, and everything that we are saying there is.
Professor Femi Olufimilade. Afterwards, I will take Elder Daly. Professor, quickly unmute yourself and.
Now, I want you people to listen to what this professor from Oduduwa Nation, asks this criminal Ejiofor. When you see people that are accessible, listen to what this professor asks Ejiofor. Very important.
Ask your question, Prof. Prof, can you quickly unmute yourself?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I've tried
Prof,
to unmute
go ahead.
over and over. Okay. Yeah, Barrister Ejiofor, I want to start by sympathizing on this unfortunate development, and I can only thank God that you are alive to tell this story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house.
Did you see? The man, this professor said, I am very curious to how they couldn't reach you, even while you are in that house. And the professor went further to say, you must be a spirit too. Because in Nigeria, once they come for you and you are there, they can't leave until they get you. So, everybody have that. You see it is on the neighbor's house. So unless that you are not there. So now, this professor, after listening to all this court-adjoined story of Ejiofor, listening to a sensible professor, listen, I am telling you, you can never be the same if you listen to what I'm doing.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I've tried to unmute over and over. Okay. Yeah, Barrister Ejiofor, I want to start by sympathizing with you on this unfortunate development, and I can only thank God that you are alive to tell the story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house, whether you were using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into spirit.
He said, whether you are using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into the spirit, because it is not possible. But today we have been able to expose Ejiofor, that Ejiofor was the one mastermind the killings and the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the killing of the Eastern Security Network, including killing in his house. And now sensible people are asking questions. You cannot be in that house and they come to kill you and they kill only your so-called PA. So, and Ejiofor was laughing. So go back again.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I've tried to unmute
go ahead.
over and over. Okay. Yeah, Barrister Ejiofor, I want to start by sympathizing with you on this unfortunate development, and I can only thank God that you are alive to tell this story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house, whether you were using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into spirit. But the
and Ejiofor answered is Holy Spirit. Ejiofor answered is Holy Spirit. Listen to it.
Thank God that you
But I know that when this professor now watch this video, he will understand, what has transpired.
Alive to tell this story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house, whether you were using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into spirit. But the comment I want to make is I believe in self-determination. And I mean,
now, that is what I want you to know. Now, let us go to 29. 129, where Ejiofor said he don't have trust in Nigeria judicial system. Yet, he wants you to calm down.
And the organization you represent, this is something that within their site that they can do.
Okay, thank you very much, and that's it. So, Barrister, if you made that quickly and very short and
actions. So I may not be able to discuss this strategies over the social media. But I can tell you that what we are doing here in Nigerian courts is not an exercise in futility, because it formed the basis for other complaints outside the conference or jurisdiction of the Nigerian court. So we have to explore the avenue and legal avenue available to us at this stage, and from there afterwards. Confidence in the system, knowing fully well that the system is so porous.
Did you hear that? Even when we don't have confidence in the system, knowing that the system is so porous, yet Ejiofor is telling you everybody to calm down. When Ejiofor know you can never get justice, when Ejiofor know that he doesn't even trust the Nigerian judicial system, I am telling you. So listen.
System is so skewed towards being manipulated. So, but I still have some element of confidence in some judicial officers. Thank you so much, coach. So we have to explore the avenue and legal avenue available to us at this stage and take it further from there afterwards. Even when we don't have confidence in the system, knowing fully well that the system is so porous, the system is so skewed towards being manipulated. So, but I still have element of confidence on judicial officers. Thank you so much.
You say he still has some element of confidence in some judicial officers. So Ejiofor don't have confidence in Nigeria judiciary, yet he wants you to calm down. Now we are going to, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring Umuada to Umuada. Umuada, they are here, and Umuada, they are here. So we are bringing Umuada. We are bringing Umuada to come and do their magic as usual. And here we go. Umuada. Umuada, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Hello, Umuada. Mekuna, sorry, because you know, yeah, Madrizi. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. There one. So I'm gonna bring you people to the screen, and so once I bring you to the screen, Madam Azoka, you take over from there, and I will disappear somewhere.
Okay, don't disappear too much.
Not to the other room. I'm still here.
You saw the text I sent you.
Yes. Okay. So yes.
Okay.
All right. So I am bringing one moment, Biafrans. One moment. Here we go. Yes, Biafrans. I have to present to you the Umuada Ukwefi Walaba, the main Umuada, the Umuada na Piawazu, the Umuada na Piam Badamura Munishi, Onyobuna Melo Pim, the Umuada Nebu, how will Umada Doya Vam, especially Oyeno Chiels of Biafra, Umuada that have been working very tirelessly, very, very hard to make sure that Mazina Bikano is out, that Biafra is restored in 2023. The Umadabo Simon Ekpa Kwa Kanozo Bam Haputa Doka Onya Vam. They are here to do Ejiofor criminal Vam, and probably have another message to give. So I want to bring Umada that have done very, very well, and I'm very, very proud of them. I'm very proud of this Umuada, Madam Azoka and Co. You're welcome. I introduce you to Biafrans today. And as you can see, my video is not showing on that Zoom. I don't know why, but I will be here to observe how you people are going to do this Vam. You're welcome to the program, Umuada. Dear Biafrans, I send you the Umuada of Biafra, and they are here.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you
hear you loud and clear?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Simon Ekpa. You know, sometimes when I look at you, I said, God, we thank you for giving us a strong bone like you. We thank God for providing you at this moment, because without you, Biafra would have been a history. And Mazin and the Kanu would have been, you know, equally and then will languish in jail for the whole of his life. But because of your activities and all the things you've been doing, we still have hope that Mazi will be released as soon as possible. And of course, the Biafran restoration is working very, very okay. Of course, we know that 2023 is the D-Day. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Of course, all the Umada na Tukwefi, the Umada of Biafra, Umada Njemonu, Ndi Akwachi Akwụgo. You know, I love you guys because you guys have been doing the bidding of the Biafran people without minding, you know, side attractions here and there and distractions. You still remain focused in what you're doing. And we've been working very, very hard to make sure that everything is in place because we are the Umada that Martin and the Kanu prophesied of. And we cannot be deterred by anything, by any wind or by any fly that is flying out there or by any distraction. We do not care, you know, because we know that Umada are here and we are doing the bidding of the Biafran people. Until Biafra is restored, we cannot give up no matter what. So thank you so much. And I want to welcome every Biafran people from all over the world. And today, you can see that we are wearing black and black, signifying something that is very, very not comfortable. And we're here for two programs. One is to tell you that next Saturday is another fundraising, the mega fundraising for Biafran restoration. And we want to call every member of Biafran land or every Biafran people from all over the world, knowing what is going on now. You are not a stranger seeing the calamity that is going on in our land. Of course, the infiltration of the Fulani government, the Fulani terrorists in our land. You know what happened in Enugu? Though there are things that happened that we cannot control, but I really thank God for the Eastern Security who have been doing their marvelous job and who have never given up, who have given everything, given their lives, given their families, given everything they have, given their wealth and their houses. Of course, they're paying ultimate price to make sure that Biafra is restored. And I must thank you. I am so deeply proud of them because they are wonderful. They are awesome. They are the laws given. The laws given. And of course, God gave us these men and gentlemen and women who are representing us in the land. They have paid ultimate price. They have given everything they have. And as such, it's time to support them to do more. And let me tell you, it is paramount that you know that these guys have been there without nothing, but we tried as much as possible since we came in the Umada, and Simon Ekpa have been trying everything to make sure that everything they want, not really everything, because the much we have is much we are giving. And we need more, because if we have what we want or what we need, I tell you, in the next 2 months, Biafra will be here because of these men on ground. These men are powerful. These men are resilient. These men are courageous. These men are ready to die for our nation. As such, we are going to support them. We have to support them. Unless you do not want to do that, if you do not do that, let me tell you, you are going to pay with your wife. You're going to pay with your children. You're going to pay with everything you have. you're going to pay with everything that makes you think. So it is time for us to do our best to make sure that we support Eastern Security Network, because they need our help. We need to equip them. We need to give them everything they need so that they can go to work and defend our nation from this Janjaweed terrorist government. Secondly, we are here again because having seen the exposition of what is going on, you know, the Umadas have been working on the ground since we started, and we have never given up. We have never relented in making sure that every information that is given to us is highly scrutinized to make sure that when it gets to the public, you cannot but believe what we are telling you. And we told you we're going to be honest with you, we're going to tell you how it is, and we're going to tell you everything that is going on, so that you be aware, because the Umada of Biafra are very, very unique and honest in whatever they're doing. And we want to let you know that whatever we tell you is truth and nothing but the truth. As such, we are presenting to you guys all the findings that we've gotten so far about Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor is a criminal. We want to let you guys know that Barrister Ejiofor masterminded the kidnapping of Onyendu. And Barrister Ejiofor has killed our Eastern Security commanders, both in his house and the ones that he piloted to happen outside his home. Ejiofor, we want to call on you to step aside. We do not want you to be visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu henceforth. We don't want you to be going there to see him. We have a document there. We have Ejiofor there who are going to be piloting the affairs of Onyendu henceforth, because we do not want you. The Janjaweed have been using you for a long time. We are tired of Ejiofor and all his criminal activities and all he's been doing. Therefore, we, the Umada of Biafra, unanimously agreeing and saying, Ejiofor, enough is enough. Pack your things and go, because the gods of the Biafra land are looking and watching you 24 hours right now. So stay away from Onyendu, because you are not worthy. You are not equal to the task to take the affairs of Onyendu. And we have equally sent a message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family to take it upon themselves to stop Ejiofor henceforth from taking charge of Onyendu's case, because Ejiofor is a criminal. Ejiofor has been killing our Eastern Security commanders. And we want to point out that you can know, from the interview that Ejiofor conducted, and from every exposition that Mazi Ekpa has done there, all are true. Now, nothing but the truth. Ejiofor, we want Ejiofor to tell us what happened to Gento. Gento is an Eastern Security commander that was killed and burnt in Ejiofor's house. He was killed in Ejiofor's house, was taken out and burnt in Ejiofor's car, because he had a secret that Ejiofor committed that Ejiofor never wanted the Biafran people to know. That was why Ejiofor masterminded with the Janjaweed government and came to his house, took the guy, and then killed him. Now, we want to ask Ejiofor again. How about Mbochi? Mbochi came to your house for a meeting, and after that meeting, he was going home. You routed him to go the other way and left the normal road that he was supposed to, the normal route he was taking, was supposed to be taken, and then you redirected him the other way around.
Madam Azoka, a little correction. No, Mbochi Ejiofor was part of the meeting that Mbochi went to in Onwa's house. So the meeting actually took place in Onwa. In Onwa's house. It is in the Madubugo's house. And it was after the meeting that Madubugo asked him to follow a road, because that day was the sit at home, Monday sit at home. and they asked him to follow one road, and they followed that road, and they ambushed them and killed him.
Yes.
So continue.
And Mbochi was killed. Now we are calling on elders of the Biafran nation to call on Ejiofor to come, because we want Ejiofor to swear an oath. We know our tradition and we know how it happens. And we want Ejiofor to come and then swear an oath or to deny all these accusations, because he has not done that. We want him to tell us what happened to Gentle. He pretended that Gentle is his PA. So why would Ejiofor lie to us? Why is Ejiofor lying to the Biafran people? We want Ejiofor to come around and then deny all these accusations. We want Ejiofor to tell us what happened to Mbochi. Without doing that, without doing this, the Umada will call on Barrister Ejiofor to come and do whatever we ask him to do, because Ejiofor has killed our Eastern Commander, Eastern Security Commanders, and Ejiofor is not worthy to take part in piloting the affairs of Onyendu. So we are sending this message to all the elders of Biafra to try as much as possible to scrutinize this and then find out what really went wrong. What's really happened? Because without Ejiofor denying all these accusations, then the Umada of Biafra land, all the states of Biafra will call on Ejiofor to do what we want him to do. At the end of the day, the truth must be there. So that is the message we want to send to Barrister Ejiofor, that you are not worthy. From everything that we found out, you are not worthy to take care of Onyendu's case. So step aside. Let Ezekome and Ejimako take charge henceforth. That is the message we have for you. That is the message of Umada Biafra. But with that being said, I am going to bring other Umadas to talk to you guys about what is going on. So I'm calling on Chichi, my hobby, to come and then tell the Biafran people what he has for Ejiofor and what we have for next time.
They want to Biafrans. Good evening all. I want to use our mother tongue so that it will penetrate. Nkembo ana m ekele ndị Biafra. Please, if you don't understand Igbo, please try to manage it now. Let them hear and understand what I'm saying. We will have our fundraising coming Saturday. Dear friends, we are no more begging. Ayada yozuna ayoyo unu wete support unu. Ke we nyere umu unu mweputara onwe ha ka ha were wee zọpụta anyị n'aka ndị Janjaweed. Nọ na-egbu anyị, na-ekidnap anyị na be anyị. Biko a na-ayọ unu henceforth, ebe ọ bụla unu nọ, ịbụ nwoke, ịbụ nwanyị, wepụta ihe ahụ iji bụ ego gị, ego ahụ ịba nkele. Because ọ bụrụ na asị na ihe mebe ugbu a amata that ego gị ahụ not the worthless. Ndị Janjaweed ga-erikwa ego gị. You better bring out your money. You will support to Eastern Security Network. These guys are trying so much. All you need is ego. Ego catch money or bring it out. Don't hide it. Don't listen to side talk. This time around is not time of distractions. We don't want distraction. What we want is your money. Support our son, Mazi Simon. Support our elegant mother, the Queen of Biafra, our spokesperson, Madam Azuka, who is working tirelessly. Every moment when you call them, they are in the meeting. Every moment, every minute, they are not sleeping. We are not sleeping. Our people, my people, please. It's not that I'm begging you. I can't beg you because you know Iman here the ma. So we take go and get where support. I'm coming at the mega fundraising. I chore ego unu. Kunu were tinye ke wezo na ebuchesi elu unu. Ebuche ndị di anyị, ndị nna anyị, ụmụ agbọghọbịa anyị, anyị nọba anyị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said it before that they are coming. And I said, no, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu no nke no nke ọzọ. Have you seen it? Okwu onye amụma emezugo. You're shame me. Ejiofor Simon Ekpa stood, fought for you, defended you. All this why. Manyiwa umuada pusigike nazu. Anyama ni ibu oke ori maafo. Ona ata mmadu ona afi onu. Ehye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere gi. Ama aju gi Ejiofor. Kedu ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere gi this onye Chineke nyere anyị onye amụma anyị Jesus anyị our savior. Because of your long throat, because of your greediness, anyunku ego ego Judas, amam na Judas is na Igbo bia. Judas gi gworo maka ego wee ree nwanne gi. Ị na-asa anyị ezigbo ụmụ Chineke, ezigbo ụmụ Chineke. Ụmụ Chineke ụmụ ezigbo ụmụ Chineke. Amam na onwe ndị ba atụ ụmụ Chineke. Ezigbo ụmụ Chineke onye ndị sịrị. Ejiofor ezigbo ụmụ Chineke. Kedu ihe mere iji hụ chọka onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta? Ka I wee tụọ election. Ka ị ghọgbuola Biafrans. Eme election na Anambra. Ịchọkwa ịghọgbu ha ọzọ. Ejiofor gị kpọtagara anyị ndị politicians. Ha machie gị akpa ịkpọrọ ha jee ha hụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ha pụta ha bragwa. Ejiofor ịda arụrụ ana. And the ụmụada na-ekwubi okwu taa sị gị Ejiofor step aside. Get out from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. We don't want you again there. Ibu nkịta tara akpụkpọ anya bara ya n'onu. Ọ bụ ihe ibu ya ka nji tụọ Igbo ka m ghọta ihe m na-ekwu ọfụma. Maka okwu asị na-aka mma n'oyibo. Ejiofor ka ọ gịnị dị ka a na-akpọ gị kwesịghị ịkpọzi barrister. I merit her at all. Why did you betray Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Who trusted you? Why? Why did you betray Ejiofor? Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye tụkwasara gị amam na ịma ahụ onye ọwụ lee n'ihe a na-ekwu. You don't know him before. You don't even know his character. You don't even know when he give you a sign. You don't even know when he said this. So you don't look at his eyes. Man, his signs. So every day, he's not in good faith, not in good spirit. Onye no longer. Onye no nebe na mmadụ anaghị ekwu okwu. Onye yi ofu efe over 1 year. Over 1 year, ka nwanne gị nwoke yi ofu efe. Over a year, getting to 2 years. O yi ofu efe. Ejiofor da emetụ gị n'obi. O nwebeghị ihe ekpere asị na Ejiofor kwukwenu nke ada ọdọkpụrụkpụ. Ọ wụsa ejimakọ. Ọ ya wefere ya na Ezekome. Chukwu gọziri m ụmụnne m ndị lọya ndị nke ọzọ. Na compromise ha. Celebrity ndị ya na. Ị na-ahụta onye na-agba egwu na Simon na-agba egwu. Akwa gị bụ barrister ejidere onye nke gị. Within 1 week gị gaa na nke Edumeje ka ọ gịnị gbara egwu mere gbara bọọlụ mana ijeri ọgbụgba bọọlụ dị ihe a ka ọ gịnị dị. Ejiofor ihe na-emekwe gị ete mmanụ karo white ihu ga-agbacha ala ọkụ biko anyị achọzi gị biko nye n'efe please we beg in the name of Chukwueke Abiama we don't want you again Ejiofor ọ bụ na ị ga continue ụmụada Biafra na-abịa be gị gbara gị ọtọ tinyere gị mkpu because Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị anyị mkpa ọ dị anyị mkpa anyị ama na ọ gị ji esins nwebeghị okwu ị na-ekwu na-ada ụtọ okwu ị na-ama ụmụnne gị ikpe ị nọ na-ajọchi ụmụnne gị na-ama anyị ikpe n'aka ndị Janjaweed na-ere anyị tenkobo 1 ọhịa irere anyị n'aka ndị Janjaweed because of selfish interest because of election ha na-ebunye gị dollars na-ebunye gị pounds na-ebunye gị millions gị were ya ere anyị ịchọzi gị wee Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eme business Ejiofor, shame unto you. God will judge you forever. Unless you come out and confess. If you do not confess all these things you are doing, you are killing our gallant men in a suhimi. Imechen yoja, hahunya oja yimere, isuo yimi buoha. Chukwueke Abiama ga-ama gị ikpe. Chukwueke Abiama ga-ekpe gị ikpe n'ihe niile ndị a imere. Ọ kọ ha m n'ọnụ. Biafrans, ndị nwoke, ndị nna, ndị nne, biko binienu ọ bụ Ejiofor ji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and anyị achọzi ka ọ na-ejekwuru ebe a Ezekome ọ gị bụ onye anyị makwara gị na ejimakọ unu Ezekome na-atụ this guy ụjọ amaghị ihe mere gị nwa bụ lead counsel na-ama nji rise up ana ahụ ihe na-ede every time onye nke apụta ụmụ Chineke ezigbo ụmụ Chineke anyị onwe anyị bụ ndị na-azọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ ajọ ụmụ Chineke a betrayer like you anyị nwawa ọzọrọ ego ụmụ Chineke ezie ego ozi gị zie nwa ọgaranya nweghị ike izi out of envy ị gaghị up against Simon. What did Simon did to you? Ọ nara nne gị ọ nara di gị ọ nara nwunye gị onwe nwa gị ọ chụrụ kedu ihe bụ ihe o mere gị bụ ihe na-akpasu gị iwe ịma njinye ya ihe agwa ya bụ eziokwu n'ihe eziri gị zie ya because na ị maara the spirit in him, the spirit of Biafra land that possessed him, that God wants to use to deliver our land, deliver our Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You denied it because him that Roma Kunu ndị Nsama ọ gaghị ekwu unu onye na-asụgbu n'ebe ọ nọ onweghị unu mara unu chi ebe ọ nọ onweghị ihe o mere unu ofu anyị unu ji ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ bụ ihe unu ji ebe Maazị Simon Ekpa nọ. All of you are jealous of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Una transfer the aggression against Simon, who did not do you guys anything. He's working for Biafra, the bidding of Biafra. That is what he's doing. Oh, we're in Duyanine Chuaja. We're in no way we're Chuaja. Makamwero wine, Makamwero one Umunea, Ununa Fosayo Fanya, betrayers and Judas Iscariot. All you need a book. Man, out to hear the Romania that when God says yes, no one can say no. And God who started it will perfect it. We must get freedom. And Biafra is coming 2023, whether you want it or not. Okay? So Atsutono, una kwetenya anekuwa. Gibu onye nke na-agbawa m obi na-abụ okwu akpụ n'ọnụ bụ Ejiofor. Ọ bụ na ị maara ihe kara ime bụ ịbụ onye Biafra, you can't deny it. Ịbụ onye Biafra. Mana because of akpịrị ego, all of you governors, I gbuo ụmụnne n'Enugu steeti, egbuo n'Imo steeti, egbuo na Anambra steeti, onweghị onye n'ime unu na-ekwu okwu. Unu chichari tuo, agbacha ọsọ agụọ mile. Ọkọ ha nọ n'ọnụ. Ka Chukwu gọzie unu. Ka Chukwu gọziere m ndị Biafra ndị na-eme ezigbo ihe. Ka Chukwu gọziere m ndị Biafra ndị na-ewepụta ego ha. Ọ bụghị wepụta ego 1 naira ka anyị nidiri na wepụta na ezigbote ego onye anyị nidiri ego okporo. Pasta na ekpogunu dollars, ndị pounds, ndị million, ndị ihe na. Ọ bụghị anyị wepụta 100,000. It cannot serve what we want now. Ọ bụrụ na wepụta ego anyị enweta Biafra taa na echi. Biko ụmụnne, Chukwu gọziere m unu. Ndewo.
Ndewo. Ndewo. Okay, thank you, my hubby. You hit it. You hit the nail on the head. Of course, Barrister Ejiofor is the one that caused the whole chaos. Because if Barrister Ejiofor had given the instruction directly the way Onyendu gave it to him, to have Mazi Simon Ekpa take over Radio Biafra until he comes out, all this saga wouldn't have been there. But he swore over his dead body that Mazi Simon will not take over Biafra, will not take over the Radio Biafra. That was the chaos. That was the genesis of the whole saga. That was how it started. Barrister Ejiofor, Umuwanyi Biafra gabalugo oto. Umuwanyi Biafra ge yibulu gafe. Umuwanyi Biafra ge tigi mawu. Ani ge tiwa ga azu. If you don't tell us what to do with Southeast governors, if you do not tell us the secrets, if you do not tell us everything that you did, we are coming after you, Barrister Ejiofor. Wait until the time comes. So I want to call my beautiful woman, Madam Erewa, to talk to Biafran people. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Honorable. I salute you, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I really raise my heart for you, for making this struggle to get to where we are right now. Really, words cannot be able to express the appreciation and respect that I have for you, even with all the challenges and all the garbage and all those trying to say ill about you. You remain steadfast because God sent you into this struggle. And like a leader said, you have moved this struggle into a different dimension, and sure you are. Also, Honorable, I thank you, my fellow Umadas. I greet all of you and I thank you. Yes, Saturday is a fundraiser. You know, please, everyone, you can see what's going on, and this struggle is we are winning this struggle. Biafra is winning this struggle. And how is he winning this struggle is because the mistake that happened in that first war is not happening this time, for the fact that your money that you are bringing in, look at it this way, money that you are bringing in to support this struggle, that by itself is the way you are waging the war. That's your way of fighting against the enemy. So if you keep the money inside your pocket, and instead of bringing it out to fight the enemy, all these sabos, they are one Nigerianist, and all they will team up, and we don't want that. So please, Saturday, dip your hands in the pocket as you've always done. Support this struggle, because that's the war. That's the way you are fighting the struggle, you know, by joining, by supporting it. So Saturday is mega. Please come out. Support this struggle. Tell others to come in. And we thank you in advance when you do that, really, because it's not enough, believe you me. What the money is doing, what your money is doing to help, you know, it goes a long way. Believe you me, I beg you, I beg of all of you, it's going to continue. So please, put it in your calendar. Saturday, this Saturday is coming, is a fundraiser to support the struggle, Eastern Security Network, and many other aspects of the struggle. I beg. Thank you. I am Madam Erewa, and I beg, I want to dedicate this song. Yeah, so I want that to get this song to what is the name? Ekpa Ejiofor. Yes, This now one nice song. Yes, so Napora. Before I go say what I want to see, I can dedicate this song first. It goes like this. Obialango, Tata Fiti Bialango, Bo. Ewo Bialango, Re, Tata Fiti Bialango, Bo. Ewo Bialango, Ejiofor Bialango, Ejiofor Bialango, Tata Fiti Bialango, Bo. Ewo Bialango, Ejiofor Bialango, Ibani Ejiofor Bialango, Kapiti Bialango, Ibo, Ewo Bialango, Ejiofor Bialango, Ibani Ejiofor Bialango, Kapiti Bialango, Ibo. Yes, so I dedicate this song. Oh, it's fine. Ejiofor, Kapiti, man. Yes. Now, I want to bring in some points here. I want to bring in something. I want to know who bring in Ejiofor, who bring in Ejiofor to represent, to take this case. Who brought him in? Because I know one thing. In 2015, when our leader, now Lagos, he did Lagos Hotel, October 2015. He was traveling home. So he passed Lagos. He can't go for Lagos Hotel. Now then go kidnap him in 2015 because I joined 1 month after that. Now, when leader was whisked to Abuja, nobody had anything about it. It did not, no one knew, you know. So when the news broke out, there were 2 attorneys that was retained. At that time, this man, Ejiofor, was the deputy. Now, Ejiofor, I know, retained Obeta. Obeta, that leader, ended up sacking him after the leader came out. Or Obeta, Ejiofor retained Obeta. Then, when leader was there in the DSS in 2015, those people, you all know, you bear me witness here, they will not allow him to see anybody, not even the parents. At all, they refused him to see anyone. So, people at that time, what did be name, whether now, all of them, all of them, you know, there was an attorney that was retained. When finally, you know, he's going to go to court, there was an attorney who was retained. Until now, not to my knowledge, that attorney was signed. Because I know about Obeta, but that was in Europe. But this one was there in the zoo to represent a leader. And a day was scheduled for leader to appear in court. And that very attorney was supposed to be in court with leader in 2015. And on that very day, that attorney did not show up in court. That attorney knew he's supposed to be in court to represent leader. And that attorney went someplace else. He never showed up in court. So who is that attorney? Is it the same Ejiofor, this very Ejiofor? Is it the same one that was supposed to be in court in 2015 to represent leader and never showed up? Who came out? Who up in court to represent leader. I know he's not, you know, he did wrong. It was this actor. He's a Nollywood actor and he's an attorney. Kenneth, he was the one who stepped forward to represent leader in that appearance in 2015. So this attorney who was supposed to represent leader, who was supposed to be in court, where did that attorney go to? And is it a job? You know, because I never heard that that attorney was sacked and that another attorney was taken. So who brought Ejiofor? Is it Uchemepo? Is it Obido Obienu? Is it Clifford Iwanya? Is it Omyomyom? Who brought this man? This Ejiofor. Who brought him? And if these people are the ones who brought in Ejiofor, we know very well that none of these people are with us in this struggle anymore. They are all taboo. They all betrayed. They were all enemies pretending, playing with time. So they are the ones who brought in. Ejiofor should have been let go when they were let go, because birds of the same feather always continue to flock together. So Ejiofor, if they bring him in, so Ejiofor was a player. I have never trusted this man. I have never trusted Ejiofor. There are many instances that I had my doubts about him. And it's so sad that my fear and my concern about this man they call Ejiofor finally came to light. And nothing is more painful when you doubt about some. I doubted about Uchemepo. I doubted about Obido Obienu. I doubted about Chika Edozian. I doubted about all these people. I doubted about Ejiofor, and now here we go. Yeah, here we go. He has been the one, just as Britain. Britain has been sitting on top of everybody's head as slaves. And Japan has been sitting on top of everybody's head as not for Biafra not to come. He has talked to this in Biafra and double shame on you. I won't speak, I won't speak my language now. You know, you see how God they now God now they pursue who they pursue a dumb person. You thought you will do havoc. You did everything. You thought they will kill leader in Kenya, but they did not kill him. You have done so much. And if you were the one that was supposed to appear in court in 2015, that first time, and you did not appear. So how dare you talk about you representing leaders since 2015? How dare you say that? When since 2015 you have been playing it. From the very first time you were supposed to show up in court, you went somewhere. That's when your collaboration started. So all this time, now first slipped, now you can't do. You can't do. So you down to the point that you don't turn this thing into business. It don't become business. You see, the theory of statistics say you can draw a conclusion from a small thing. A big thing will look like. You know, that first day, Ejiofor, when you not show up, you put on the paper to go court in 2015. I remember, even though I just joined. You not show up the first day. That in itself should send a very strong message to everybody saying, why you man now you be. Then I can't let person now you be, yes, so that would be why you only, you know, yeah. But you see, oh God, they do things. Many days are for the thief, but only one day is for the owner. You don't do so. You should have found the job. Clifford Diwanya, Chita, what they call them, Chinasa, and all those were the other of former. I don't rub shoulder. You know, now you are the master planner. You are not Ogonia anymore. You are restrained. You know, usually, you know, they said, keep 500 years. No, your own is million miles. Yes, million steps to stay away. Don't go near. Because leader life, you have done too much. You have been lying. I never trusted you. You go to court. You go just get the laugh. You got this thing for your, yeah. The one said will shock me past. Now the one when you take for court. That was the last time I was so discouraged. You were in court. You left your briefcase in the outside. That you decided that you were going to get the briefcase. By the time you come, door locked. They don't judge case me. And many other signs. And then you go in there, you come. You know, this your calm down. Not in small fight. So now you know they manipulate the whole thing. You are a manipulator. You know, you instigate everything. You put fire in it. I'm a chicken whatever sang, but make I give my security cost you. Okay, yeah, so God, he will pursue you because you try to pursue a dumb person. Touch not my anointed, so says the Lord. You keep touching God's anointed. You touch my our leader. Now you want to touch Simon Ekpa. Let me tell you, touch not my anointed, or else God's fire is coming on your head, which of course is on your head. So stay away. Yeah, friends, lovers of freedom, all those who are sympathetic to this struggle, please, we are here to call on all of you. You see this man, I'm not going to call him barrister because he's not deserving. Now, Cook, now he's a 419, he's a Nigerianist, he's a one Nigerianist, working with the Fulani playing games. So, I beg, let you not join us in this voice. Ejiofor should step away completely. And also, leaders' family, please, I appeal to you. This is our leader, your own blood person. See how he's there. I'm not saying you want him to be there. So I appeal to you all to join. This is your brother. This is your father. This is your child. This is make sure they find a job for that table where they work with all those politicians, all those POEPLE. And these politicians, speaking of your disgrace, you have disgraced yourself. Now you don't catch up with you. This same government at the expense. So now we'll see what this is going to do. You know, because for presidency, you're not going to, because there will be no election in Biafra land. That stop because I think go on and on. So, Ejiofor, you have been playing this game since 2015. You were that lawyer who showed up on the very first day you were supposed to be called to represent leader, and you had your audacity to open your mouth, to open that lying mouth of yours to say you've been defending leaders since 2015, and yet you don't know leader. You don't know the clients that you are defending, and you call yourself a lawyer. Don't call yourself a lawyer anymore because you are not a lawyer. You are a power one, and that's who you are. I rest my case here, and I thank you.
Thank you, the beautiful woman. You know, when we tell Ejiofor that time will come when he's gonna pay with everything that he has concerning what he has done to Biafran people and how he has manipulated the Biafran people, and time will come because every day is for the thief, but one day will be for the honor. We've caught Ejiofor red-handed, and he's gonna pay dearly for this. So, with that being said, I am calling on Shine Baby to talk to Biafran people. Thank you so much.
Hello, Biafrans. Hello, Honorable Madam.
Thank
you. Hello, Biafrans. Hello, my Simon Ekpa. Honorable, thank you for bringing me here today to discuss about our family, our nation, Biafra. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to thank you very much, Honorable, for all the things you have been doing for us. Without you, I don't know what will happen to us. I can't hear my hair, I can't. Aaron, I can't. I na-ekene Chineke kere eluigwe na Chukwu ABIAMA ka o si wee nye anyị onye dịka gị. Agaghị ekwu ka a na-ekwu, o wee nye anyị onye dịka Maazị Simon Ekpa, our dragon. Hey, eji m oge ugbu a wee na-asị Chineke nna nara otito, na-ekenekwe ọda ụmụada na mbọ niile unu na-agba, na nrube isi niile unu na-erube. Ndewo na ụmụada. Jikwara ohere a wee na-ekene mmadụ dịka Mike Ozekome. I na-ekene gị. We thank you, sir, for all you have been doing for our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I also saying the same thing where our brother, Aloy Ejiofor. Nna jisi ike. Ihe niile ị na-eme, anyị na-afụ ya. Because anyị nwabụ Biafra, especially ụmụ nwaanyị ada, anyị na-afụ ihe ị na-eme. Ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme, anyị na-awọchị unu. Anyị fụkwana ihe ị na-eme, ị na-emeti ọfụma, and ọ dị anyị mma. Ndewo nna, jisi ike n'ọrụ gị. Okay, Biafrans. Na-arịọkwa ụmụ nwanne our leader. Achọrọ m gị unu mmadụ na unu obere meeting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mebiri. Unu ga-ama na ndị Igbo si iwe nwanne Adaelu n'ọkpụkpụ. Ọnwụ ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mebiri unu agbaghara. Unu amara na nwanne ka ihe niile. Biko gbaghalụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwa ego mefere unu. Unu mara ka unu ga-esinyere nwanne unu aka, because we are here for you.
Henry, increase your volume.
Okay. Adoma. Is it enough?
I speak louder so that. Okay.
Okay. So, now we're going one name as in now because we go. Can I just support one?
So that.
Okay. Now we're going one name as in now because we are joining Annie. I am an una have one, una mazin and come from one name. But Kita Mazi was one name, the whole Biafra. We don't love Mazi, I see lot of Mazi. So, ana m ekene unu n'ihe niile unu na-eme. Unu ma ihe unu kwesịrị ime. Unu a ga-ekwe ka ndị iro mmụọ unu ama? Because na ọ bụrụ na unu na-enye ha ọrụ anyị aka, ịma adị m ezo nke m ezo. Ọ bụrụ na eso ha ebe sọpọtụ ihe a na-eme, we not take it from you people. We not go take am from you people. Lie. So we keep quiet since, but now I have pụtago ka anyị bụ unu na anyị bụ unu n'azụ. Unu mara ihe unu ga-eme. Unu abịa join aka ka anyị mee gịnị? Ka anyị wepụta our leader, our brother na dungeon. Ana m ekenekwa unu n'ihe niile unu na-eme, anyị na-afụ ya. So what I want to say is this. I want to come to Ejiofor. Ejiofor, ọ bụghị taa ka mma na Ejiofor na-alụka maazị our leader. Since last year ka ọ na-asị na our leader nọ na high spirit. And I'm saying, kedu mgbe maazị this high spirit ga-akwụsị? By this time, ọ bụrụ na a na-arịgo eluigwe, maazị ọzọ na skyscraper. Kedu ihe mere na Ejiofor since a year onwebeghị anything Ejiofor mepụtara? Negodi ka ndị ahụ Fulani si azụ ụmụ nwanne ya. Negodi maka Abakari. Ọ nọ na prison. Ejiofor mgbe plan na ihe niile wee jide maazị Nnamdi na Kenya. Anọghị nsef na ịga Kenya. Ọ bụghị ọta ka ibido na-afụ maazị Nnamdi ka mmefu anya. Before ị na-akpọbu ya maazị Nna, ihe na-akpọbu ya bụ Nnamdi Kanu. Ọmụọ challenge gị na ya Twitter, kedu ihe na-akpọrọ ya Nnamdi Kanu? We don't have respect. That time ka ndị wee maa na inweghị respect ebe maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-akpọ ya Nnamdi Kanu. Isi ga-akpọzi ya. Isi na mbụ m atụrụ. Ọnya ka ịgwa ya Twitter. Ifugonu, kodo emechezi wee mee mmeri, atụrụ nwere mmeri. Ifugo na Chineke na ekwupụtago gị n'ama. The good is not a whole gentle Igbo. A whole gentle Dika Black Americans. That is the good is not even a good. Now we are PA, not a star again in a clean garden. In a cheap way, no, I only clean garden. You will not see. Nkobara Biafra arụ niile ị na-eme since ụwa. Ọma nkọcha akọcha. Ọ ka isi wee chọọ ibu m wayo. Ejiofor mgbe o so ọjị wepụtara gị na program ya. Wee bugide ndị Biafra wayo. Ejiofor, agwala m gị na my husband bụ onye ọcha na-achọ m ka ọ marụ. The next thing is in Nano, and I mean, more ABIAMA, the watch again. You saw them how many plots, don't anything in what means 5 million. Imagine how many lands, how many plots. Utaki said, we don't do mad by you. Utaki said, Biafra. He said, they are Fulani terrorists. Boko Haram, habitual one from Southeast, Butemugi, na Abuja. Ejiofor, who are wanting and resign. I won't know here. Queen Abacha says in name. I can't let it go. Because in the people that Bam stretch mark everywhere. Because now this gel in a you cannot even away from Biafra and nakedness. I got you gone. Mother wine and allow him with this kind of human being. Ejiofor, Imana, it's no more than being called that in a hand in coin. You have no more that be serious. Your naked picture. ọ dị anyị n'aka. So ị mara ihe ga-azọ gị, wepụtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, jiri kwid gaa wetara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu before akpa m ga-aza eme ihe na-agba n'anwụ, because stretch mark adọwachago akpa m gị everywhere, plus nke ndị Fulani na-ele. Some people nwere ike isi nọọ ihe na-anụ mee ego na enyere gị ego, enyeghị gị ego, all because of your video. I have people in Abuja. Egolodu ntu bọbacha gị ike. Ndị mmadụ na-asị na ịgbapụ na court, ịgbapụ na court, all pampers ka ị ga-echange. You go to change pampers. Ike gị na-apụzi mmiri. Ilelele, you are a demon. So in the chain, no Maazị Nnamdi Kanu anya, I will convene. You talk like our leader. You want to be like our leader on our church. Yeah? Well, we find now our leader. If we give our dragon, maybe our dragon one day. You might just say that man tell you that about Christmas we told the page. It should doesn't give on a street. You will find and take a stay beneath me. We will find and I better say beneath me. A word in the mother, my lord. Ejiofor, Raki Uche. What would I imagine Nnamdi Kanu? Before I come on internet. Na ha agwa gị ọ dịghị ka ha si. Ọ gaghị eme gị n'anya. Ọkwa melu Gaddafi ya president of Idu. Ọkwa sị ya da nọ. Agwa m ya na ụmụada efu, ọ bụghị ụmụada nke ihe na-anụ nke ndị a na-ebugharị ike. Ịghọtago? Ụmụada mee gị ihe ị mara na ọ na-ekwete. We are going to dollar gị bam. Ịghọtago? Ma azụ ma n'ihu. Ịghọtago? Because onye nke ọzọ ewepụta ha azụ. Because ị ma na a na-atụ gị ya n'ihu, na-atụ gị ya n'azụ. Ịghọtago? And again, okay, for the Southeast governor, foto unu niile nọ n'afịa. Mgbe a gaghị ewepụta ya, ọ dịkwa unu surprise. Ụmaghị na ndị otu ya. Ịghọtago? Mgbe ndị spirit ekpọpụtara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu before ewepụta foto ebe a na-akpọ unu n'ike. Fulani. We have all the pictures because ha na-enye gị ego. Unu amahụ atinyere unu mkpụrụ mmiri, eburu mmanya bunye unu, eburu unu kpọriche, and all the BARREN ka ha na-aga akpọta, ka ha jiri unu n'aka. We have all those pictures. Enwego mgbe m kwuru ya. Buru na afọ na-agagharị, nwoke ọbụla efuru buduru afọ unu a. Ọ nwe ihe bụ na a na-ebu afọ gbara mkpatụ mkpu na-akpọ na yọtago. Ewegoro evil spam ndị Gaddafi a, ndị BARREN gbanye unu n'ahụ. Emere unu ebere. Ama m na ike ha ga na-esi ka nsị. Nsị. A na-asị ka ihe merụ ha. Arụ mere my brother. Kedu nna afọcha ekiriche maka ahụ Ejiofor na foto a nzi nwaanyị ga na-eme ka nwa of this human being. Kọtụma akara ewere kọtụma gaa nye ya na London. Even ndị ha na ndị na-echere Queen Elizabeth nche edires go na ndị na ọsọgodo aja our leader. Chukwu na kpọkwa ahụ ọkụ. Ekwensu dịkwa anọ gị. You are a demon. You see you Ejiofor. You better go and bring Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and go and as Hitler do his family. Just if you put Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, you got to poison. You got to poison. You go there to mention and you na forever because we are going to deal with you. We are going to deal with you. They couldn't know as someone gentle when was ending causing for life. That's why I jagari Biafra land I charity it. I don't food. Come on, Ejiofor will go and charity buo. We don't have charity buto. Ejiofor in the animal. In the animal because of the animal, if we have been with the queen, they got what you have done. Worry. God will punish two of you. And anybody that will come and defend you, Amadi Oha, you destroy that person and his family or her family. You know how far. How I wish none of Biafra land.
Thank you, Shine Baby. Ejiofor no, you know, I want to tell Biafran people that this woman that you're seeing here are not playing, not making words, and we're not playing games, okay? Is it that Biafra or never? All the Eastern governors who are calling you, if you know how you connect with Ejiofor and sold Mazin and the Kano, better buckle up. Because that's all we have for you. So with that being said, I am gonna call my pastor to take to the mic. Pastor, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, my honorable. You are the beautiful woman in the heart, everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for standing tall. Thank you indeed. You're a great woman. My dragon, the man that can never fall, the Iroko tree that stands and have a lot of branches. The man that they rejected, they say is a 10, and he became no more a 10, but he became, what can I say? The dragon himself. This is your light. Like I put it, I say you will continue to shine. You know, your dragon is red, and that is what you are going to bring Biafra out.
See?
This light is red. You know, when I bring it and the media now brought the voice. As this light is shining, its light will be, your life will be shining. So, Proverbs 26 verse 27 says, whoever digs a pit will fall into it. Mazi Simon, in this trouble you have stand to work endlessly to make sure that Biafra come. Whoever that dig pit for you will enter it. And he who rolled the stone, that stone will roll it back to him. As Ejiofor has decided that he will be the person that will stop this Biafra, this light Gerebuya. As this light stands, you'll be shining because Mazinam the Kalu is a man that God has brought into this struggle. And when they rendition him, betray him, his own trustee, and he said, go and tell my son, let him carry my mantle, just like Moses told Joshua. And they refused, that they are not your God. That light is shining, and so will it shine until you bring Biafra. And Mazinam will come back.
He said?
He said. And this is for our gallant men, white, that they took their life in serving our land, in fighting for us, for our generation. As you people are now in that grave, fighting that Biafra that you people has laid your life will come. We Umuada are lighting this candle that this candle will be a candle that will light until Biafra come, and we will celebrate you people wherever you are, all your families. Your name will never be in vain. They have taken your life, but those that have taken your life, they will beg for death, and death will never find them. They will beg and they will stay and be suffering until people will be chopping them. Because they refused Biafra to come. Because they kill you, from Iponso to Gentle Jack, from all the ESM that they are killing day and night, for all the ones they have killed yesterday in Enugu, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, I light this candle. And this candle is for you and all Biafrans and those ones that are still giving their lives. I like it that this candle is a light. It will continue to remember, to lead us to our promised land, which is Biafra. In the name of CHUKWU, ABIAMA.
You say,
my Biafrans, I just want to thank you all for this far you people has come. Indeed, you are great Biafran. Thank you for waking up. I am proud to be an Biafran woman. I am proud to be an Umada. Without you, we are nobody. And you people have shown it. You have stand for Mazi Simon Ekpa. All those nights and days that he was carrying it along with Umada. But today, all of you, one way or the other, that is in this struggle, doing everything possible for Biafra to come. I thank you. All the brothers and sisters, mothers that have been contributing, even our children, even our unborn children, we thank you. This time around, please don't give up. Please remember there is a company you can go and meet. Remember there is some people you will talk about. Even people who don't want, who don't know about Biafra, you can tell them about Biafra. It is time you wake up and do the needful. On Saturday, 26th of November, we are coming back. Please. This Biafra is not for me alone. It's not even for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not for Mazi Simon Ekpa alone. It's for you and I. For our children not to be like Black America now, that they are looking for DNA so that they will locate their place. Their great-grandfather has suffered and paid the price. Please, Biafra. The Janjaweed has marginalized us so much. And they are not ready to help us. They are not ready to let us go because they know if they let us go, that they will die. And that is why we have to go by ourselves. Pharaoh let our people go. Janjaweed will not let you go until you let yourself go. And that's why we are saying, please don't miss 26. Don't miss Saturday. Give it a day. Come and pay your tithes here. Come and support ESN. Come and support it. We have said it, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Yet, 2 days ago, we have raised up the flag to say that the journey has started and no going back. Those that say they are waiting until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes, you cannot wait because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is waiting for you. How can you be waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because you are free. He's not free then. You can do more. He has done a lot. That's what kept him in that DSS dungeon. And they want a minute opportunity they give to him. They asked him a question. Are you disappointed? He said no. And he asked us that we should fight and get the Biafra, whether dead or alive. And I know that Saturday you will come in masses. God bless you all. Madam, madam, because you are not worthy, to call a man Ejiofor. I've always tell you, people don't know the meaning of their names. You call yourself Ifani, that means, do you know what is the meaning of Ifani? You call yourself Ejiofor, do you know what is meaning of Ejiofor? That Ofahi Jitena Tokarege because no Fahe Bukutagoge. That is the problem. You don't know the meaning of when you are named, a name carried it. You see? If Oromoge on your church, a ganta on your church, Taros in a church. Now, if Oromoge on your I will say, Buage, he have one music now. A man that trusted you, a man that take you like his brother, a man that gave you a name. You were nobody. Just like our mother everyone just explained. And look at what you did. What a shame. You caused all this problem we are having. Mazi know why he told you to go and tell Mazi Simon Never to allow him to pilot this. That you said over your dead body. He may, but he got like he only may even in this trouble. Why will it be you? Why will it be me? Why will it be you? She cannot speak good English. She cannot talk. That is not the way struggle is. It is a heart. I've always tell people that nothing, Mazina Ndekalo did not bring himself in this struggle. Mazi Simon Ekpa did not bring himself in this struggle. Neither do we bring ourselves. Those ones that bring themselves, you see how they ate money, they were disgraced. But you see, up till now, we stand for it. Ejiofor. If we're going to need your for you hear that turn, you see upside down. And now, Ega, Ola, houses are famous. I know. If we're going to just one day cover again, you cannot even, as we are talking now, to make just a phone call and say, bring Mazi Ndekalo. Mazi, I have disappointed you. I am sorry, but please come out and forgive me. That is the only way you can be set free. Omada here has stand, and we have light this candle for you. From today, you will never know peace. All you have gathered to betray Biafra, to betray Mazi Ndekalo, all of them will be crumbling. From today, you will never know peace. Water you drink will become a poison to you. Anywhere you go, you will start receiving the bullet of those boys you killed innocently. Their spirit will be haunting you day and night. Because you don't deserve it. I want to talk to the Igbo governors. You are not worthy to be our governors. You are not worthy to call yourself an Igbo man. It's a shameful thing that up till now, Janja, we call that and say they don't have again. That you are the ones that said we should hold Ndekalo, and you never do the needful. Ndigo, where are you? Ohaneze, and then she's sorry to say that. Hi. Nah. Ihe rule emebuola. Ohaneze, ihe rule emebuola meji. Nwunu nwoke ne nwo odogwu nwoke nwopụtara anya mmadụ niile. Ihunu na-eme ka nsị. Leka na-egbu ụmụaka ka sardine. A na-egbu families. You governors, all of you are keeping quiet. Remember that it remains how many days for Biafra to come? You better start packing to go exile, because you know Biafra will not work. It will not welcome you there because you didn't do the needful. Or you rush now and do the needful so that Onyendu will come out. Because you people have sold your soul, sold your family, sold everything that concerning your life in Biafra land. There is no peace for the wicked. There will be no peace for the wicked. Tell me, what is there that you enjoy in that land you call Nigeria? Tell me, is it hospital, education, good roads, good water, life? Tell me, what is it? A mother will suffer, train a child. Parents will suffer, train a child in the school. When it's time for them to even eat one meal in a day, they cannot. No good job. And you tell me you want to stay there. Thousands of Fulani from many, not even in Nigeria. People were shouting, they bring them. Not to today. You do not investigate and see them. Now they have entered and start killing Biafra. And you think because you were protected now, that it's going to be well with you. It's just a matter of days. Biafra is coming. We, the Omada, we are not those Janja with Omada. We, the Umada, we are not those ones that are no. We are the ones sent by CHUKWU ABIAMA to stand and do the needful. Are you not seeing the difference between Mazi Simon Ekpa? Are you not seeing the difference between the Iraq and our media team? Are you not seeing the difference between the Umadas and the ex-Umadas? Are you not seeing it? When you see those that CHUKWU ABIAMA has sent to do the needful, the light follows them. Until you people stand up for Biafra, don't say, had I known, because God has given us the grace. Our forefathers, our mothers has cried for these days to come so that their children, grandchildren will stand and get Biafra. Ojukwu died painfully without getting Biafra. Ojukwu succumbed because of your betrayal. Ojukwu went to exile because no one was backing him. And you started it with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now you are doing it. You started it with Simon Ekpa. No, you don't even know where Simon is coming from. You think he's a human being as you are seeing him. I'm giving you another topic. Like I told you, his name is Peter. Do you know the meaning of Peter when Jesus was going? He called Peter, Peter, Simon. He said 3 times. What did I call? He said, what? How many times did I call? He said 3 times. He said, take care of my sheep. Feed my sheep. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in dungeon. He called Simon. He said, go and tell him to lead my people. Is it not coincidence? Is it coincidence? It's not. It's the reality of life that Biafra has come. Let my people go. Now it's no more Janjaweed. Now it is us that is betraying ourselves. Now it is us that says, instead of Mazi Simon Ekpa to bring Biafra, let them focus on Biafra people because they have woke up. But all of you, the Iraqs, all of you that have seen good things and you want to turn it to bad, all of you that have seen lies and you are turning lies to good, you will will never live to see it. But anyone that stands in the truth of God will liberate him. Come out, let us get Biafra. I thank you for Biafra. And why we are wearing this black is because we are tears. These black stand for our men, for our fathers that they killed. But they did not come today. We come to mourn them. We come to say we are here with them. It is painful that we don't know what we are going to get if we allow Biafra to come. It will be paradise on earth. May the soul rest in peace. Thank you, Madam Mazoka. Thank you, Mazi Simon. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Biafra. Wake up. I love you all.
Thank you so very much, Pastor. We've already told them that we have everything in the house. As you can see, all of us are wearing. The reason is because we have the children. 9 months. Hunting for money. Why our children are dying? That is why we are wearing black today. If you see what happened in Enugu, it has not finished, because everywhere in Biafra land have been circled by these Janjaweed. And none of you, nobody is saying anything. Nobody is saying anything. It's time for you to wake up. Other of Biafra land have woken up. If you do not keep on opening your mouth right now, open your mouth. We want Mazin and the can out by force, by fire. And we can get Mazin and the can, because the land will not contain us. If anything happens, Mazin and the can, Biafra gabunum akuna su. I he said, this that's we to leave Mazin and the can, because you guys are holding him. I made a very classic poll last time, and I get it that it's the governor of the eastern, all the governors of the southeast are holding Mazin and can, including Ejiofor, Ikoyejugo, Ikoyejuleju. I think I can't win azu. I think I tell no man una fear on them. Anyway, let me go to my sister, Blessing. Please take over.
Okay. Good evening, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Thank you for joining this night from Ireland. Thank you, Madam Honorable, our chairperson. Thank you. May God continue to bless you, strengthen you, and increase wisdom on all you are doing. And my thanks as well goes to Master Simon Ekpa. Indeed, you are God chosen for this time. You are born for this. Before I start, I'm going to mix my words with English and our mother tongues, Igbo. So I want to start from two different dreams I had in a couple of months ago. So first of all, I was waiting for one man, and that man is an IPOB member. So as I entered that house, it's like a hall, but there's rooms on that place. So I turned to my right. I saw dead bodies stacked up like this. And these dead bodies are young men and women, youth. So when I saw it, I said, oh my goodness. Then I saw that those bodies started, shaking, moving, shaking their body. I said, but these people are dead. Why are they moving their body? So immediately they start getting up. one after the other, they start coming out. They said they have finished their case, that they are not guilty. And now they are going back to their jobs, their work. They opened the door and they all left. So Biafrans, you know what that means. The spirit of Biafra has risen and not going back. Our young youth that Ejiofor and co took their life, they are not smiling where they are. And another dream I had 2 weeks ago or so, I was in this dream, and we are going to this road, this big road, like everybody is going to that road, no problem. So along the road, it's like by the right like this, they are making another big road. You see, like when they are constructing road, you know, that road is sounding, red sound, you know, they are constructing that big road. And this voice said that nobody is going to this road they're doing. And I can see like a big aeroplane block that road, the old road. So everybody starts going to this road. And the man that said that, I said, this is the road that Simon Ekpa is constructing. That is what I saw. I don't dream anyhow. And when God gave me, it's not only dream, it's a revelation. So that is it. And before I start, I want to sing this song to Ejiofor, not Ejiofor, to the murderer. That's what I called him. You know, in those days when we are young, back home, when they caught a thief, when they caught a thief, they will beat him with a very big mat. They give very big mark in his face or her face. This leaf, that leaf, they use it to make. They use it to make like what we saw in Western world, like as a tattoo. So when they use that leaf, if you touch you on a mark, it doesn't go off, so change to black. You know, they will mix it up and put that leaf, use it to draw that mark. So that mark will remain black, remain there. So even where they see, they know that you're a thief, you have stealed before, you stole before. So that goes to Ejiofor. And when they do that, they will sing, you know, children will gather and sing this song. Ebe onye osi mma, ebe na ibe ọ gara, anya ahụ nwana ya, ebe onye osi mma. So that's the song for Judas murderer Ejiofor.